Ladies and gentlemen, April 30th, Bar 3030. You already know the live show. Shout out everybody who's got a ticket. Tickets are going, ladies and gentlemen. They're not going to last.
Wait, question. So Bar 30, is that just the name? Because I told people the address is 3030.
Dundas West. That's
Dundas West.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't say that part.
Yeah.
So I told people it was 3030. Like that's the thing that stands out about the
but
address.
if you look up 3030 Toronto.
Yeah. So 30 in letters and then 30 in numbers, right? Or
no. 3030 is the address. Is the numbered address. Yeah.
It's the numbered address. That's the address is the name of the place.
Okay, got it.
Backyard bands.
It's that good shit.
Rain, bro.
This song not a folk boy album.
I tell you,
Give me one for the road.
Give me one for the road.
You know what's happening? This is an international year for all of us, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking trips.
But I tell you, everybody when they book trip
We're
now,
on the road, bro.
give me one for
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? This is Backyard Bands, the #1 comedy podcast, the #1 timeless fucking podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the building, god damn it. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I'm your humble and gracious host. I'm joined by my nearest and dearest of friends, and the whole gang is in the building.
I know.
I think we need to be announcing it when the whole gang is in the building.
Yes,
I gotta appreciate it when the whole gang is in the building. Because it rarely occurs that the whole gang is in the building.
It really does.
A lot of times Chemsi is not around. A lot of times, you know,
you're not around.
You're not around.
And then a lot of times, both of you are not around.
But yeah, my Vibes Minister, talk to him.
Yeah, we're back here. Is your Vibes Minister, Imina, aka the Free Eagle, aka Triple E, aka the Patricia Eagle, aka you know what is popping.
Pop.
Let's get it popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know. Naza, talk to him.
Yeah, man. It's Naza over here, guys.
Never misses a beat, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute, but we are joined by the powerhouse. Shout out to all the ladies that have come through and held it down while she's not here.
Yes, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by the powerhouse of the podcast.
What's up? It's your girl Chemsi, aka Ton
Amour.
Shout out to all the ladies that have been here, but you ain't on a move.
You want to start drama?
But they are not on a move.
Give him one for the road.
Hey, come on.
What's cracking, guys? It's been a minute.
What's your
the thing is, only Ton Amour will show up on camera with no makeup, glasses on, bun on, hoodie, please.
Killing it.
When you're securing
your shit, they probably don't
garden.
I am in the kitchen, the bush garden.
Jay, what with your bonnet?
I don't know, man. I got caught up with the whole thing.
You got caught up on the road.
You're confident with your hairline now. Emina has found the
Shout out
hairline.
to the Free Eagle.
He's confident with the hairline now. You can step out without your bonnet.
With a line up with binoculars now.
Telescope.
Bro, I tell Percy, one of my friends, he tell me say she go get new glasses. Now I tell her say medicated glasses. Now she's shocked. Say I call her medicated glasses. Apparently supposed to be
prescribed.
Yeah. I say and I'm medicated. I know.
I actually call it medicated. I don't know.
I've never heard medicated in my
You've
life.
never heard medicated?
Back in night.
That's all we know.
Yeah.
Even Jesse Jackson medicated
That's how
glasses got me looking like I'm Clark Kent.
In the States, they call it restroom.
Yeah,
and I asked them, why are you resting there? It's a washroom. Why are you resting there? It's not a restroom. It's a washroom.
It's a convenience room. So.
There's no inconvenience. There's no convenience about the washroom. Ladies and gentlemen,
when you come out from there, you feel convenient.
Yeah. Do you?
You feel rested. You feel rested.
It depends on what you the activity you went into. It depends on the activity you went into.
Which activity? There's only 2 activities.
No, there's 3.
You think so?
Which 3?
One, there's 2, there's 3.
There's 1, there's 2, and there's another one for the road.
Exactly. Sometimes you're always in the house. Yeah. But you guys give one for the road.
One for the road.
I do not partake in activity number 2.
Guys, this Ramadan. This Ramadan.
I need to keep my ears clean.
Yeah.
There's a reason why she has broken fast at this point in time.
I have, but still now. I
but
start
it's
tomorrow.
But still a holy month.
Yeah.
It's a holy.
Keep it halal. Keep it halal.
Alan, they take break.
How's everyone's week been, man? Imina, let's start with you.
Man, it's been normal, to be honest.
Okay.
It's been normal. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank God that we're here. Yeah.
Naza, how about your week been?
Mine's been good, man. It's been alright, yo.
see the smirk.
It's been good. No, it's like your face.
Smirk. It's the smirk for me.
Mine's been good. Yeah.
Chemsi, how's your week been? Or do you have something else to say?
No, it's just work's been alright.
You're welcome for saying him.
Yeah, no work.
How's your week been, Chemsi?
My week has been busy, tiring, exhausting. I just want to sleep.
Bella.
It's just my sleep schedule is thrown off because of like waking up to eat and stuff. But other than that, it's just regular stuff.
What time do you wake up?
I have to finish eating by 5 now, and it goes back. Like it goes backwards,
yeah.
so like you have to wake up
down-
earlier,
Yeah, you have to eat.
and I
Yeah.
eat at the end. I eat later, so we started at 7:30.
Oh, yeah.
We're now at like 8.
So you now eat earlier and eat later. So the
The
duration
day
of the no eat and no drink
is bigger.
longer.
Is longer.
Fasting.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
the fasting period.
the duration of the fast.
No, but the reason why duration is time that is because it's getting longer to hold the eating and this. Apparently, in some countries they reach 18 hours. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
We're here. It's like 14, 15.
yeah.
Yeah, if you were in like where? Morocco now?
No, Morocco is a little bit earlier than us, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, okay. Damn,
Cool.
man.
My week has been good.
Yeah, how's your week, bro?
It's been good. It's been a busy week.
Yeah, very busy.
How do you
You went abroad.
Yeah, we're gonna start with you because you ain't apparently in the Miami.
Yeah.
Young Miami?
Oh, she was in
Young
Miami, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Miami.
true.
Are you one of the ones that you tag a location that you're not currently at, but you're in the
No,
same
yeah, no. I was
vicinity?
already home when I
already
tagged
home.
the location.
No, like when you were in.
when I was in Miami,
She wasn't tagging location.
I didn't drop the location. I just dropped the video.
It's only when she come back.
When I come back, I drop
she
the
now drop
location.
Sorry.
So how was Miami?
It was really good.
Is
It was,
that
it was a
Miami?
bachelorette, of course. So it was fun. Girls trip. Enjoyed ourselves. We didn't go crazy. It was more like dressing up, having fun during the day, going to a restaurant, eating good. That's about it.
So-
But because the clubs is too much. 10K for a table.
Naira.
In
USD.
Miami. That's the one city I'm going to avoid.
USD.
I've heard stories.
There's a restaurant we went to. There was a minimum spend of 150 USD per person to go in. We looked at this and we had to sign contract to say, "Oh yes, we're done." We looked at it. We looked at each other. We said, "Okay, it's time to go." We went to street taco. Enjoyed ourselves.
If you travel to Miami,
Make sure you
carry some for the road.
no, literally carry.
So how many ladies were you guys? How many of you?
The 6.
We were 5.
So none of you like thought about like, yo, let's just get like one rich ass Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
Mexican in Miami just
Yeah.
to take care of you guys.
To be honest, we
Sugar
didn't
daddy.
look into like partying it up like that.
No.
We
lunch,
were
brunch.
expecting-
There's upscale guys.
Yeah, I know.
We did all that without any guy.
I know,
So
yeah,
like,
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
know
say
that-
like these are independent
These are
women, bro.
independent
They don't
women.
need any guy, right?
But what he's saying is like the one where you people went and you looked at each other and left. If we had
because that one did not make sense because we already spent a minimum at somewhere else.
Oh, yeah, you can't have two minimum.
So it was
minimum.
Yeah.
so it was a day with like
Because
the
they account
itinerary
in
was like
maximum.
3 places that we had to book, and 3 places were minimum spent. So like at the end of the night, we're like, no, if we already spent this much for this day, it doesn't make sense for us to spend again.
that's
in that
ridiculous.
night.
Have you? Did you go to Miami before?
No, that wasn't my first time.
Okay,
But I would go back.
That's a COVID. That sounds like a COVID thing, man.
You'll go back.
No, it was because of spring break.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
went during spring
They
break.
went
We
during
went during
spring
spring, yeah. So it was spring break prices are like a whole different
That means
situation.
flexible.
They know people
Black
are
And
Friday
coming.
like
expensive.
club tables for you to
Yeah.
get in by yourself for girls was like $100 entry fee.
cover.
Cover, yeah.
And a USD.
If you want table, you have like at least $2,000 table, $5,000 table, $10K table, depending on the location of the place. And this is for every single top
Yes,
club.
every single club.
And you're not even sure of what type of music you're gonna be listening to. But we ended up going to one place which was really good. So Afrobeats everywhere,
But I don't understand. Spring break.
diaspora everywhere, all the Haitians everywhere, all the French people everywhere. Everybody was speaking French over there. It was a specific location. They had a specific event. They do it like every Saturday, and it's just Afro beats, French songs. There's no this music, rap, everything. Everybody was enjoying
Wait,
themselves.
so I don't understand. Spring break. Students are the people that are on spring break.
Yeah.
But like,
So why are you
people-
increasing price?
Older people take advantage of the idea of spring break.
Yes.
Yeah, because now like students are not only, at least they are drinking. A lot of them are drinking age, because if they are like in
It's
the higher
university
education
spring
too.
break.
Yeah,
It's
Sugar,
not.
I know.
Sugar
Yeah.
daddy is on the prowl
Yeah,
too.
so
Yeah.
yeah, so
And
people
sugar
wanna go,
mummies.
and it's right before exam.
Sugar
yeah.
mummies.
Sugar mummies.
Yeah.
Did any woman like?
No, like for the apartment was overlooking a yacht. Like the yacht was parked in front of us. So every morning we'd wake up, we see the yacht over there. We were walking around. People were just partying up in the yachts, one next to the other.
Like the multiple yachts.
Yeah, it was one parked next to the other. So we'd walk down, and you can literally walk into the yacht if you want to.
Oh, but you guys didn't.
No, we didn't because we had other plans. And every single Uber, because of how many people we were, was those like Escalade, the black. So like they be opening the door for you. They have like the iPad where you could choose the music, this music all the way. Like we went to the Versace mansion. Our Uber, the guy was like, "Here's your iPad. Put the music
Each
you
of
want."
you had an iPad?
Huh?
Each of you had an iPad? Or just one iPad?
No, one iPad
Okay.
where we could to choose the DJ.
Yeah.
Like we do the DJ, we choose our songs and stuff.
But I have a question though. This is a bachelor. What was it?
Bachelorette.
Do they usually do it this far ahead? I think I used to think people do it closer to the time of
No,
wedding.
It depends.
That's bridal shower.
No. This
No.
I know bachelor like this
No,
one. Bachelor's
Bachelorette
sometimes it
usually
could be
is
even-
like close. It
Yeah.
could be like the day
it
before.
could be like a day before. Yeah,
But
that's what I
all
was
the-
thinking.
When
It
do
all
you do bridal
depends.
shower?
Hold on. There's still bridal shower after the bachelor.
No, bridal shower already happened. It usually
But
happens before the bachelor.
Yeah,
Bridal shower is when they tell you to be the bride, right? Bridesmaids and all that.
No.
The bridal
No,
shower
no,
is to
bridal shower.
celebrate the bride.
bride.
the one they
For
wear their
the fact that
bride
she's
to be
getting
there.
married.
And it was the bachelorette supposed to celebrate.
Bachelor is to still celebrate
The last
it's
day of
her-
single. It's supposed to
it's
be-
How
her-
many do men get?
It's to celebrate her
Oh.
last time of being
Last
single.
time of being single. That's why I think
not single,
it's
she's
usually
engaged.
a night before. Also,
Well, of
Yes.
not
Single.
being married.
of being a miss.
But,
Yeah.
but I appreciate this thing people have done, but I need you to break it down.
What do you mean?
Financially.
When you guys went to Bahamas, what did you guys go and do in Bahamas?
So
Just-
Bahamas was like all of us. So it was the guys too.
It's just-
Bahamas
it's
was
just-
Okay,
everybody.
Bahamas was
Getaway,
the
a
bridal-
getaway.
It was
the
the
bridal
whole
party.
the whole bridal party.
Bridal party,
Getting
yeah.
to know each other because not everyone knew each other in the groups.
And mind you, it's not needed
And it was
for
a
everybody.
family house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys went to Bahamas to know each other.
Yes.
And that Bahamas was guys, girls, everybody.
Yes.
They know each other.
Yes. It was like 14 of us.
So after that one, you guys now went to only the girls went to Miami to know each other deeper.
No, to celebrate
Okay,
her
so
singleness.
all the women knew you people know yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means that Bahamas was to know the guys, not know each other anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, to know
So
the
they
guys
went
and the
to
guys
Bahamas
get to know the girls.
To know the guys.
Yeah.
Because the women already know themselves.
Yeah.
Then you now went to Miami to celebrate her singleness.
Yes.
So what's left?
Rehearsal dinner.
Rehearsal dinner is just,
Rehearsal dinner.
Yeah.
Rehearsal,
for the wedding.
which goes into rehearsal dinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens
Yeah,
like
that
the
happens.
weekend of.
That happens.
I agree with that one.
Yeah.
People have heard though. May not be say when una tongue go reach. When only one event.
No.
No.
You know,
Hey!
you know, everybody do am.
They went to wait. They went to Bahamas to get to know the guys.
Wait, you're messing.
They went to Miami. Let me finish. They went to Miami to go and celebrate her singleness. Okay, Dre, me, I want to celebrate your singleness. I want to get to know the women. I want to
But
carry me.
not everyone traveled.
Yeah,
Like,
you don't have to-
Hey, you just you don't have to know.
because
Excuse me.
the guys stayed here.
Yeah.
They better. They better.
We don't have to know ourselves. Don't worry. No,
What's wrong with like?
They enjoyed themselves. They chose to stay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You people could not enjoy yourself.
No,
You went to Miami to go. and
we
enjoy yourself.
pre-planned that. We already said we were going.
As Miam now.
As Miam now.
She just threw shit now.
What did she say?
They
They
pre-planned.
pre-planned it. Meaning
The guys know they plan.
Oh no, before not before the engagement. No.
No, we know.
We
That's what I'm saying.
planned it before, like
She even met the
once
guy.
she was engaged, we already knew a bachelorette party what was gonna happen. We just
you
had
see?
to actually get everything set.
And the guys couldn't. But I don't blame the guys.
The guys
'cause
don't care.
The money for the ring, probably.
They don't already take it too.
Yeah, it's understandable. But I hope you enjoyed.
To
Miami.
each their own. Now, some people they
Yeah.
enjoy the travel. Some people don't enjoy traveling.
Some people have only one event, engagement and then wedding.
But this is actually crazy though. This wedding thing, like I'm all for people doing things how they want to do it. Don't get me wrong. This is not a anti-love whatever yan.
Yeah.
But I feel like to a certain degree we're pushing this thing too far.
No.
It all depends on how you want to plan it. If you
Yeah,
want to
it
do
depends
the
on
whole
people.
thing, then so let's say I'm the bride, right? If I go and ask somebody to be my bridesmaid and everything, I would not feel a way if they say no, just because once you accept, you're accepting the amount of money you're about to spend.
Yeah.
So like if you tell me no, I can't,
Yeah.
I will not be like mad at you or feel some type of way towards you, because I've been in that situation where you have to, like, once you go in it, you're accepting what's coming with
The
it
responsibility.
And to bust your brain a
without
little bit
feeling any
further,
type of way.
there's some brides that actually make money off their wedding. So
Yeah.
like there's
The
this,
money they're spraying,
like,
you know?
No. You know how people pay for ashwebi and stuff?
Yeah.
Some people upsell
Upstairs they should be.
There should be, and that money goes into like the cost of the wedding. I'm like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, what's this? Nobody forced you to get married. Now you say you won't marry.
But I feel like you're right. But I also feel like as someone who's getting married, shouldn't you like look at your people and say, okay, this is what everybody's pockets look like, and sort of find like a melting point, like a medium.
Nope. Because what's moving most of them is this is what I've always wanted to do in my wedding.
Because I feel
This is
this
what
is
I
what
want it
I've
to look
seen.
like.
This is what I wanted to look like.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
what drives.
I would love for you to be part of it,
Yeah.
but if you can't, then
Yeah.
Well,
but then
Because like
You will be a guest, you
I
just
pity ladies the most, right? Because they can't wear those outfits again.
No,
Men,
you can't.
you can. You get away with it somehow. But
yeah,
like
most of the times they can't wear it again.
they're donating it or selling it or something. Or,
what, the bridesmaid dresses?
Yeah.
Depends. Because mine, I can cut it. Like the dress, no, literally, you can trim it and it
Like
makes
your
it
wedding
a
dress?
whole different dress. Not even
the
the wedding,
bridesmaid
even
dress.
wedding dresses. There is a way to trim it.
Powerhouse.
There is a way to like hem it.
Wait,
They
Yeah,
trim
and
it,
then,
right?
and then you can wear it.
Yeah,
again.
Yeah,
but like not
go and
everyone's
look
gonna
at
do it
also.
because people keep it for like their daughters and stuff. As like
as what?
Bridesmaids dresses?
no, not bridesmaid
the
dresses.
wedding-
like
wedding dresses,
He
yeah.
was asking about
wedding
wedding.
dresses,
Yeah.
What if
But
I-
bridesmaids
what if
dresses, you can turn it over if you want to turn it over
Oh, because I'm just like, and it's good,
because they are expensive.
but yeah, it's like one of those
Your
things.
situation is very unique.
And
A lot of
imagine the
people,
ones-
especially like when it's traditional marriage and stuff, they're not wearing that thing again.
Yeah.
No,
I've
that's
seen
true.
people like, especially like white ladies who are like bridesmaids or should-be girls, as they call them, for the traditional aspect.
Yeah,
They don't wait till the traditional is done before they change into like regular outfit.
Yeah.
Because like they're not wearing that thing anywhere.
They're not wearing
else
nothing
in their
anywhere
life.
else.
Yeah, and they spend a lot of money on that shoe.
And probably the way they design it to be is not that comfortable for some people. They want to accentuate.
that's like
Only
my
for a few
my
hours.
traditional
Yeah.
clothes if I go to a wedding. So, for example, the ones that I went to the last wedding in Morocco, I'm not wearing them anytime soon. I'll wear like 5-10 years before I even wear them again
Right.
to
Why?
another wedding.
Why?
Why? Because people have seen it. Has seen me in it.
But that was not were you not a guest in that wedding?
Yeah, but I'm not wearing it again to be another guest at another wedding.
So
Even guest
That's what they
dresses.
do.
I
That's
re-
how they
like
do.
my parents went to Montreal for that reason because we're going back to Morocco, which means we might get invited to weddings, which means we have to have.
Another asset or outfit.
So we bought a bunch.
So I have a question for you. When you are getting married, right? If you are gonna do like a Christian wedding, right? Because I don't know what's gonna happen if you decide to get married. What's
I
gonna
already
happen?
told you guys, me is destination wedding, so you either make it or not.
Do you know the destination?
No, not yet.
So my question for you is:
Okay.
Is anybody here gonna be on like your bridal party?
Is anybody here going to be my bridal party?
Yeah, why would you do
That's
that?
a setup.
No, I
Now,
want
why
to
would you do
Hold
this?
on, let's so that we
No. Because if things change, it will now be ox. Or,
What do you mean, ox?
I don't know if she has plans on this.
Actually, if any of us would be on that bridal party, actually, no, never mind. I thought I was confident at the
No, I
beginning.
want to know whether we
I don't.
start
You will not
anybody.
be there.
No, what?
You will not
You
be
must
there.
like-
Well,
If you'll be involved, you'll be hosting.
You'll be hosting.
No.
what makes
if
you think
you're
I want to
involved,
host?
you'll be
What makes you think I want to
I
host you
wouldn't,
guys'
I wouldn't
weddings?
ask him to host. I wouldn't ask him to
No,
host.
it's not you that will ask him.
It's not you that
Who
will
will
ask
ask
him
me?
to.
Who will ask?
Oh, but it's two of them actually.
Yeah, it's
when it
two of
comes to
them,
planning
yeah.
wedding.
I
But
decide.
The
I decide.
girls have the female.
My
person
host,
have-
I'll
'cause
decide.
to be honest, it's their dream wedding. Eh?
Plus,
Wow.
Their
plus
dream
he's one, of,
wedding.
he's one of my close friends. I'm not going to make him work on my wedding. What do you mean?
Why would he walk?
Why would he walk?
Hey.
Yeah, you walk on my wedding.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, if he wants,
It's a community
It's a
wedding.
community wedding. We are coming together
Yeah.
to make
We are
this.
putting
But obviously,
resources
we-
We are putting resources together.
to accomplish this wedding. So you your own self, I think give you life bands.
No worry.
Yeah.
When my wedding reach,
I like-
everybody get community where they
Oh
want.
yeah.
As long as your wedding is not a BD.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
That
I
one.
try.
The role I'll play is to pray for you people from my house. I'm not going to Benin.
Right.
yeah.
but to
I
answer
try
your
stay.
question, if I'm being honest, probably not on my bridal party, but I would see you guys as my flower boys.
What? Now that's disrespectful.
What?
Apparently, it's a thing now.
It's a thing.
No, it's a
But
thing.
I see it more
Our
as
three go to throw flowers for ground.
Yeah, because
That
you're
be
very.
good. That
I
be
want
good.
you. I
That be
want you
good.
to be part of my bridal party,
Yeah.
which means you're important in my life. So being a flower person
I think we're
is
down
actually
for
very bad.
you.
No, you know why I'm asking? Because like
Situation.
I'm trying
I
because I know
think
like
I think
Chemsi,
it's
like
up for
Nah, I know
the
the
way
way
the way it works in their circle is since that they've all done it for like this one person that's getting married.
Yeah.
It's almost a thing where if all of them are in the same circle, the next person that's getting married, they will do the same thing. Meaning, guys and girls meet.
Yeah.
Meaning, bachelorette party.
No.
Then wait, that's what's gonna be. Yeah, that's what's supposed to be. So I want to know where I stand.
We are not.
So
We are not involved.
as flower boys, we don't need to go.
Yeah, that's true. Because our job is to throw flowers.
Yeah, we know they train. Now we become. Yeah.
Is there a specific flower you want us to throw for you?
Tulips. Tulips. We plug them.
Make we know. Maybe not hibiscus.
White roses.
White roses.
Why was it? You go buy the flower for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go buy them.
Everything will
We'll
be
come
on
that
me.
day. Take the flower.
Oh, everything will be on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably even
Then
your.
even our attire.
Yeah, no go be dressed. No, they.
So we could just show up.
Yeah.
That's
That's a good rule.
That's a budget rule.
We are important,
Brother friendly
Yeah.
rule.
but we don't have big
See,
responsibility.
trust me, Tonamo. When I did throw that flower for ground,
You go
I
day.
go cry.
No.
Which is why I'm
I no go
asking
cry.
you this.
I go try with slow motion.
Because I know you will do it with your
Passionately.
Yeah,
Passionately.
Yes. Have you seen like when like the Pope is like when pastors are Catholic pastors
Incense.
incense.
Yeah.
I'll bring
We'll
incense.
carry that.
Oh yeah.
Dominus, Ceteris Paribus.
See, even the song say.
And then when you're done, you'll be sitting right at the front with my parents and stuff. So
Oh, now our sister that they marry.
They hide the binner.
Yeah.
Hide the
Our
binner.
sister that they
You
marry.
guys bring hanky. So when the mom say I'm supposed to cry, we
Yeah,
say,
we go. Oh, mommy.
Now wait,
yeah,
now
yeah,
wait
yeah.
that thing where they hear the beef for now.
pocket square.
I went to that pocket square.
I
The
don't use my pocket square.
I'll use hanky. I will invest in white handkerchief.
Why handkerchief?
I know they use my pocket square to wipe my face. I'm not that guy, fam.
okay.
Hey, I'm proud of you, fam.
I'll take it.
But speaking of traveling,
Wait, would I be part of your groomsmen?
I tell you, say this.
You're not supposed to return
You're not supposed to return the question. We just keep it moving.
Me, I was already told I need to wear suits for this one.
yeah, actually, I
Yeah.
told her she's gonna be
Yeah.
if I'm doing the wedding and
Yeah.
I reserve a whole
Yeah.
party. Then,
just wear suit.
she's
Yeah.
gonna
He
be
said,
on
"Be
it.
ready to wear suit." I said, "Okay, that's fine." by me."
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
That's dope. Next question.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Is the crickets for me?
Yeah, but like even if you don't
question.
end up, even if it doesn't end up happening, like it's still
Even if what doesn't end up.
Well,
you don't end up marrying or you don't end up like having a wedding.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about,
What do you-
bro?
what do you-
Like I still answer the question.
No.
What's the question?
If she will be on your bridal party.
Oh, on my bridal party.
Yeah.
Well, your groomsmen.
I don't know what is going to
groomswoman.
Oh, I want you to play more deeper role too.
Flower girl.
I don't know about flower.
No, no, only one.
Ring bearer. Ring bearer.
No, no
Ring
ring, no ring. Actually, maybe now you go carry the ring come. I swear,
Yeah.
the
Nah,
powerhouse
be
of the
ring bearer.
podcast.
Nah, be
Yeah.
ring
Yeah, ring bearer.
Yeah, you go bring the you could do that. You could do that.
But aren't ring bearers the best man? The best people.
Not necessarily. That's
No,
not
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 necessarily.
necessarily.
Okay.
Sometimes they have little kids bringing the
Yeah.
rings.
Oh,
True.
Oh no, see they call it. I do that thing that year.
Na page
Boys.
Page boys.
Hey, oh boy, I open
And
pages. Bro,
I only did it.
the small boy with the
I did it twice.
little groom.
Little groom.
The
little groom.
That was
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I only did it twice.
I did, bro.
I only did it twice.
Aye, they call me for that thing. Bust.
Bro, the first one I remember I'm correct, 1999.
99.
1999.
Oh
That's the
my
first one.
days, it was. When I hit that 5, 6.
Now when did they call you scatter?
You
They call me. They call me.
1999. I do
So you
my
mean
first
which one did you give her?
one. With that. I don't know what's happening with my life, so
Which one did you give her?
I don't know what's that, but it's a very important role. Since we are
very-
going there.
yeah,
It's a very like
deep
it's a very,
role.
see that role like this. They go to question who you be.
Wow!
If anybody no take time, I for actually need to introduce them to my parents. Just so man, no surprise. When I have special
Don't worry.
need.
I'll be like, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. There's no
Don't worry,
ring.
it's
There's
alright,
no
man.
ring. It's just.
I already have ring. It's not for it.
Yeah, it's not for that. But just so you know, they whine me. We go take ground. Don't worry. Don't worry. When that time come.
I'm dead. Oh my days, bro. This guy is nuts, man.
I can't breathe. Oh my god.
Shit.
Why? All this on wedding
Yeah.
question.
Speaking of traveling, I had the opportunity to travel over the weekend to the United States of America.
Shit, talk your
First
talk,
time
bro.
being an America as an adult, and I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the experience is different.
Yup.
Shout out to Naza, came through with me.
Did he drive?
He drove, yeah, he drove.
How many minutes?
Minutes. He didn't even say hours.
No, it's not be hours. This guy know the go trip to drive. He's a professional passenger.
He drove.
But how many minutes?
I actually drove
You actually drove.
for like a couple hours.
Going
bro.
or coming back. Going or coming
The
back.
one thing about me is that I like to drive.
Yeah.
So I'm.
So I like
That's
going
why
on
he
trips.
agrees more.
Which is why he said yeah to the trip.
But
now.
see, you know the funny thing. I actually don't mind driving.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the problem is no.
Captain.
Wait.
This one is passenger prince.
Wait. The thing is, you can't be with Dre and Emina.
No, don't be.
No.
I'm serious. You can't be with Dre and Emina
And drive.
Yeah, before the key go reach your hand.
I have been.
No. Before the key go
I
reach your
have
hand.
been
And you drove. Where were you guys going to?
to many places.
I wasn't there with you guys. But you can't be with like Dre before Dre go drive finish, give Emina before Emina drive finish tire. When I don't know you understand what I'm saying? The only reason why I drove was because Emina was not there with us. It's to say Emina be there. Come on.
You're
It's not
driving.
that I don't want to drive. The truth is, there are other people ahead of me.
So
That want to drive.
So
Yeah.
you cautiously go and sleep.
They didn't drive
He
that
actually
one.
didn't sleep. That's my.
Yeah, he didn't
just-
sleep?
Yeah, he didn't sleep on the way.
On our way there. See, that's because you gotta understand. I'm telling you, when you're with Dre and Emina,
Maybe
you're fitting a different purpose.
Maybe his expectations of there kept him awake.
No, it was actually because I was trying to experience the drive there. It was Jesus Christ.
Bullshit.
It was an 8-hour drive, and we actually drove.
That's a happy siesta, 7-hour siesta, bro.
Bro.
No, you didn't take, bro.
No, but
That's
you
a
know,
full sleep.
it was actually. But you know what? You know the truth. Dre was so concerned about entering the US.
What did you have in your
that
trunk?
I was confused. I'm like, what am I doing?
I can't speak about my reasons on air, but
Yeah.
I explained it to him after.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, oh, when a lot of people there didn't even know he was coming. He said, let me when I enter first. I'm like, okay, now only two of us they cow. Now I don't know what Dre has in his cupboard.
The air has ears. The air has
Yeah, I
ears.
don't know what Dre has in his cupboard, but whatever will make him not enter. The rental is in his name. What am I not going again, or am I coming back with you? Because I don't understand what was good. But
you
all
needed to
thanks
have plan B for it.
Oh yeah, I did have plan B. I already started thinking, how far is the closest enterprise from the border? In case I have to sayonara and continue the journey. But it was good. It was all good.
No man, all I gotta say, man, like if you don't have your papers, some kind of papers. No, I'm not talking about like not back home Nigeria papers. It's a different vibe if you're gonna cross into the country. Traveling by air is easier. That's what I was saying.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
it's way easier, bro.
Oh, by the way, like congratulations on your first show in the US.
Yes.
Yo, and-
More international shows.
You should
more
do pio pio
international shows.
pio.
And
More
fam,
international shows.
like I'm not even kidding you guys, bro.
Yeah.
Dre actually killed his
Killed
set.
I'm not surprised.
Like he killed it on so many levels.
Yeah.
He killed the set aspect. He was funny, number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He killed in set aspect. He was the only clean set. Like no swear words, no sexual jokes, no
Yeah.
like
Power
Just
of
clean.
attorney.
intellectual comedy.
Intellectual comedy, yeah.
Everybody after Dre, I was like, what is this, man? Like, is this? I don't know if it's because they're all Americans, but I'm like, no, it's not just because they're Americans. Like, I've listened to
Yeah.
some comedians. Every joke, every set now is all sex,
Yeah.
swear words, racism. This come up with something else, man.
Yeah.
Like it was yo. But Dre actually,
Kudos,
Dre,
man. Kudos,
Dre,
man.
Dre killed it, man.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
Yes,
And I
what's up.
think I'm happy that you got to experience it because I know
Yeah.
you go out a lot, and so it was nice to have you there. But shout out to Kadir for having us. Congratulations to the guy; he killed his set. We hung out the day after to see the city. Again, it's my first time going to America as an adult, and diabetes is really in that country.
Is it?
Fam, we went to a breakfast restaurant, ordered food.
The portions
They are French toast.
is French toasting.
Bobby, did you go back?
You can share between 4 people.
See, fam, I shared it with him, but we still like, nah.
They gave us this coconut. I think they say they call it chala bread. Have you heard of
what
that?
now?
Chala. Maybe I'm not
It's
pronouncing
first
it
time.
well. Yeah, but they have this coconut stuffing. That's what you ordered. Though.
I don't like coconut.
It wasn't giving, fam.
It wasn't giving.
Like it was too sweet.
It was too
It's
sweet.
too sweet.
I've never had something
Too sweet. Yeah.
Like we had to remove it from the bread. And
I mean,
like,
given that you normally hate chocolate anyways, which is usually, but this
yeah,
one's too
chocolate.
sweet.
Chocolate doesn't do it for me anymore, bro. Sorry,
this
not
was
like
too
he ever did. But it was too sweet, and I'm like, how can somebody even order this kind of thing and eat. You know, but apparently
surprised.
that's the America, bro.
So it's bigger than Denny's.
What's Denny's?
Who's just looking at me?
Say America.
That's sip. Wow.
Hi.
Wait, guys,
Oh.
one second.
Hey.
I'll be back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I can tell you about America, man. America is different on so many levels. First of all, these guys drive half-dead cars. Like, you don't understand, like...
So is it those ones that smoke?
Guy.
Just like Nigeria.
There was a car, there was like a Ford F-150
Yeah.
that was kicked in all the way.
Oh
It
shit.
looked like a Honda Fit.
Whee!
And that shit is legal. Like, there were cars missing doors.
What?
And they're driving
And
legally
they're
on the road.
driving, bro. I'm not even joking.
And nobody's stopping them.
that's
No,
wild.
but the police presence in Baltimore
Yeah.
is crazy.
That's wild. That's
Every
wild.
like 5 minutes, there's a police car, there's a police car, there's a police car. Early morning, 9 a.m.
Baba say 5 minutes. You are seeing them you're coming in gang. It's like convoy. I'm telling you.
There's a
By the
prison downtown.
Oh yeah.
There's a prison in their downtown.
And you know
But
the
that's
crazy
closer
thing?
to home because maybe a lot of
Oh,
crime.
it's probably one of those prisons in that show. What's that one? There's a prison show, and
And
they
it's-
actually it's literally downtown.
Prison break.
No. There's an actual reality show that talks about prisons in like different
Oh,
places.
I
Nah,
see.
man.
On the prison wall on the highway, they put a sign there. Drop the gun or book a room. Wallahi.
Bro, that's actually dope.
I was like,
That's actually marketing, bro.
The
Marketing.
crazy thing that happened for me was I've been here for 10 years, right? In Canada, 10 plus years, right? And I've only seen like one person with like a tracker on their leg. I spent how many nights? Not reach 3 days.
2 nights.
You've seen like
We saw one guy just randomly on the street.
On the street,
Just randomly
and
walking
command
on
on
his
his
sorry.
phone,
phone.
waiting to take the bus.
Yeah, with a tracker on his leg.
His tracker on his leg, just casually.
they probably have like a curfew, so they have to be home
The one
by a
that
certain
shocked me
time.
at Naza,
Or it starts
so,
ringing.
so we parked to go get breakfast. And
Yeah.
so we're just walking to where because weather was beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're walking to go to the restaurant for breakfast. And we saw this guy singing a rap song on the road.
Yeah, and doing gun signs.
Like gun toting everything,
On
singing,
the road.
yelling. Like it's not like he's singing to himself, he's yelling. We can hear him. So I looked at that. I was like, imagine like we were trying to be like consensus. I'm like, yo, guy, like be like respect yourself.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, we don't know because this guy could just shoot us.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like you could be just carrying, bro.
Because
I'm
like
telling you.
coming into like the United States, I kept passing gun stores. Like there's like gun shops. Like
Yeah, on the highway.
Oh yeah,
highway,
you can
yeah.
go to Walmart and buy a gun.
it's crazy,
But
man.
one thing I noticed in the US is they really don't. Two things. They have some really worrisome cars on the road.
That's what I was telling them.
Oh yeah, you're into
Yeah,
that.
yes, about the car.
You see cars on the road and you're like, this car shouldn't be on the road.
No,
There's
How do you pass your safety
car we
ambition?
saw. There's one car we saw. Now sellotape that they use hold the side screen.
Now what?
Sellotape, like masking tape.
There was a car that was
There was
T-boned.
yeah, there was one that
T-boned.
That one was even good. We saw one that does not even have side mirror. Yeah, there was one that the window na sellotape.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the weather is good most of the time, so they really don't need to wind down.
No,
They
yeah.
just need to see through. It's so bad. And then secondly, they really don't care about other road users.
Yeah.
Like someone can stop in the middle of the road, turn on the emergency light. Everybody for back could just wait. Like it
literally
it's
happened.
such a
They have nowhere
lawless-
to go.
Wow.
No, like maybe somebody's coming out of the car, they're waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
I don't care what you're doing. Just
And there's
allow
a
me
coming
to
there, they're
pass.
still like, it's not like they're coming there and rushing, they're coming there, hey,
Yeah.
bad man, I'm gonna see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you
Don't forget to tell me, don't tell the kids, like they're still doing
They're
like,
having conversation.
conversation.
yeah, it happened right
On
in front of us.
the 1 lane road though, everybody behind you is waiting.
It was crazy. 9
was that?
a.m. 9 a.m. when we were leaving. 9 a.m. we were arresting one guy.
Oh yeah.
Early one more like
It's
this.
the casual stuff.
Early morning.
But I'll tell you guys one thing. In Canada, you don't understand what black people go through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trust me.
yeah.
It's different.
Black
over
people in
there.
Canada, like I know there's the whole
Racism and
whatever.
all that. Yeah.
Once you step in at the US,
It's crazy.
it is all over.
Yeah.
Like they don't even
Like
hide out.
it's blatant. They're not
It's
hiding it.
clear.
Yeah.
Like you go 10 minutes out from here,
Yeah.
it's a totally different lifestyle. Come back here, oh my goodness, man. It's
Yeah.
really, really bad.
Tonamo say it's blatant. Talk.
It's what? Blatant?
Yeah,
What
it's
is it?
blatant.
Yeah, it's blatant. Yeah, like it's obvious, right? Man, I'm not gonna use all those big grammar. I'll
No,
just
the thing be say if you saying catch and first one, you go talk blatant.
Probably.
Nah, but
wow.
I think that I was telling him that I think like we definitely need to go back to the States just because there's a lot of opportunities we got.
I'm
to
gonna
meet-
go experience with you.
Let's
No, like we got to like connect with
if
people.
we're going somewhere, let's not go somewhere
hey,
that has
Jay,
questionable
see.
cars.
See,
We
you
still
see
went
Dre, yeah? Dre guys give us a blueprint.
He really does.
See, guy. Oh, I guess this one won't talk because we did.
Off
Hey.
air.
Shout out to our day by the way at the Z Burger.
Oh.
Yeah, Z-Burger. You know about Z-Burger?
No.
Bro, Like Drake.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Let's finish
Let me
this
not put you in problem. But off air, we got. Hey, Charlie.
We can table the matter.
There's something Dre is doing. He go just climb stage. Yan.
not doing
No. Before you know, he's networking. Let's go back to do this and do that.
You have to walk the room. You have to walk the
all
room.
I know-
You have to break the ice.
You have to break the
You
ice.
need to make connects in New York so we can go to New York. You need to make connects
But
to
we already
LA
did.
so we can
Kadir
go.
is moving to New York.
There you go. So
I don't know if that's meant to be public knowledge, but
Alright.
yeah, you
They're
can
not going to
bleep
visit
that part. Well, actually, you can bleep the New York part.
Yeah.
He's going to. But like, yo, we need to plan some of these like road trips, even if we're not going to the US. Like, it's
We
actually
just
good.
pass and come back.
No, like if we're not going there, like somewhere like there's Tobermory.
yeah.
I know Canada doesn't have a lot of things to offer because
Tobermory is within Canada, ba?
Yes,
How far drive with that?
Come again.
like 2-3 hours.
Tobermory. I never hear of
You don't know what Tobermory is?
Come again. You see, your problem is not papers.
Geography.
somebody will think that if he had his PR,
Nope.
he will go. He will go.
where?
The problem is not papers. You're asking me if Tobermory is in
I know
Canada.
where he be. What's my
So
business with Tobermory?
even if he mean I had Canadian passport,
No,
will
what's
not
my
move.
business?
He will
if
not
I
go
don't want-
anywhere.
If I'm not
Oshawa
going there,
is
what's
his
my
home.
Oshawa, he will. To Oshawa, he die. Oshawa, he dead.
No,
Oshawa, he is.
He's marrying
Wait, that
here.
is not wrong. But my own is like, if I don't have any idea to go and go, there's no need for me to start researching and finding place to go. What's the point of knowing all these places? They are nice to go, and
So,
eventually.
so when the time comes,
No, when
you
the time
have
comes,
a
I'll
list.
find it.
No,
time comes, I'll
it's
find
so
it.
hard to find things
No.
when the time comes.
No,
so hard, yeah.
Because there are so many places that we already know. Like now we're talking.
Like what?
Eh?
Wait,
Like what?
The places that we'll go now. When that time comes, we'll go. It's not like we'll talk about Tobermory like say 7 years ago. We'll talk about that, and this year I never see go anywhere. Like won't I forget it?
No, you won't
What's the
forget.
point?
You
Don't forget
You know it's there.
No.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, we need to like.
It's like the
actually-
sand
But
dance.
Tobermory is here. I know now.
Also, I appreciate Canadian accent. Jesus Christ.
Canadian have
my
accent.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do.
Trust
Trust
me.
me.
When you go to the States, we have accents.
So
Trust
Dre,
me.
Dre was Bullet. I mean,
I was
pilot.
Bullet.
Bullet. Bullet. Not the first person where they go.
Yeah.
By the time he finished his set, the next guy that came, this guy said 3 words. I knew I was not going to hear anything he was saying again. Bro, these black people and the accent over there, it is crazy.
That's Southern.
It's just, I'm like, bro, what are you people talking about, bro? But they understand, when everybody's laughing, you just follow them and laugh. You understand? It's not like you're
Zombie.
missing out. But it was really hard hearing them. And then they can now swear. I was like, bro, man. Like, I'd never cringed before for
Great.
swearing, but
Yeah.
Dre, what's your experience performing in front of a crowd like
American.
that? American crowd.
Like I told him, like, honestly, like, it wasn't my best, but I'm glad it went well. Because there's a lot of factors that play into it. Like, ideally now, going, which is what I needed, ideally I wouldn't necessarily go the day before, like the day of, if it's that long of a drive.
Okay.
Right.
Because you're tired, fam.
Yeah.
You don't know
Your
how
energy
you
is
don't know
low.
how tired you are till you have to get on stage, and then you
yeah.
start forgetting your jokes.
Yeah.
Right.
All the shows that I've done that are big as that, I never forgot my jokes. But I got up on there, I forgot a joke, which I was like, shit. Like, it got to me because I know that they would have enjoyed it.
But
You know what I'm saying?
nobody noticed it. It's
Nobody
just for
noticed
you,
it.
your
Just
own.
me.
you know what you do next time? Let me know the jokes. And then
you
You'd be
sit
like,
down
yo,
and go, yeah.
tell them
I'm
about
like,
that
yo, how far? Yeah, then I'll remind you. I got you, fam.
I think the other thing that, is like, other thing is, I don't know if I'm going to go into class. It's just like, understand that there's a different audience over there and try to relate, So I'm glad it got the jokes, but, because I've gone sideways. It's just like, thankful, like, the jokes were good enough, I guess. And what else? I don't know, man. You were watching, man. You might have a better...
No, I think one thing I learned is like, your stage presence actually
count.
necessary.
it matters, man. And your looks, bro. Like the way you come off the first time. Because once people see you, whether you agree with it or not, they already know you're coming on as a comedian, right?
Yeah.
But there's a way you put yourself together. You have to stand for something.
Yeah.
Because the guy after, I don't know, is he Puerto Rican or like origin?
He's Canadian?
No.
The white guy or the brown?
The black guy. He had some flag thing all over him.
That's on Black Lives Matter stuff.
Okay, good. If you want to start for Black Lives Matter, stand for Black Lives Matter. And in the US, Black Lives, everywhere you go is BLM,
Yeah.
BLM. But anyways, you got to stand for something. The other girl that came, she's all about body and Kiniko.
Yeah,
You know,
she was-
from the moment people see you,
Yeah.
they
They
kind of
might
know
expect.
where your content
Think
is
it's gonna go in.
Yeah.
right?
So they expect
So they
the
expect
jokes.
something, right? So
Yeah.
that's one thing I actually realized because when you come in,
Yeah.
you already know these guys from Toronto.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are expecting some
Toronto
Toronto-based
jokes,
jokes, right? Now people that are there, once you come and the first couple sentences plus how you look, they kind of like there's a profile,
Yeah.
right? So that's another thing.
And also, if you don't follow the profile, they might think you're not funny.
bam, that's where I was
Yeah.
going. Clap your boy. Yeah, deep. You people write that down. Write that down. Write that down. That's deep.
Speaking of United States, I don't know if you guys saw this. Jonathan Majors,
Look at that.
the guy in Creed.
The guy in Creed.
Apparently, his girlfriend came out to accuse him of some stuff.
She lied.
Yeah, she lied.
She killed him,
She
No.
accused him.
She accused him of assault.
Of assault.
Where is he?
assaulting
accused?
her.
Yeah.
So they think that they arrested him for
arrested
him.
it was
Yeah.
a false
But she
accusation.
came back and said it was a false accusation.
If it was a
She,
false
she
accusation.
said it was a false accusation.
Yeah.
Do you feel the presence of Marvel on this?
What do you mean, Marvel?
Because this is now Marvel's poster boy for the next couple of years.
I talk about now, Seth. Like
Like I know because
he lost his U.S. Army
Yeah,
commercial bag.
commercial because of it. Yeah.
So my thing is, why is it that when we're one black guy is rising,
yeah.
Where's this? What's
There's
this
always a
woman?
problem.
Wait, what's her?
she white?
Well, I can't blame him, man. That's his shit. Huh? No, I don't
To be
know,
honest,
but-
I feel like it don't matter the woman. It's just like something must have triggered
bro.
it.
A black woman won't do
I
that.
feel like
Yeah,
something,
I'm
something
looking
must
back.
have
I
triggered
think they
it.
had an argument. Don't
They
get
had-
me
something
wrong,
must have
but
triggered
I
it,
just
yeah.
feel like just accusing him now affects like
a black woman
A
won't
lot
do that.
of things.
She
like
knew
that.
what she was doing.
She knew what she was
Exactly
doing. Yeah, she
I
knew
can
what
say
she was
that
doing.
any
for
day,
sure.
anytime.
Don't
A black
don't
woman
matter
will
the
do that.
woman.
I don't feel like
A black woman will
I
not
don't
do
think
that.
so.
I'm telling you, a black woman will not do that.
because they know what's at stake.
For whatever reason, and even if I'm not in support of whatever, but even if he did whatever she said he did, a black woman will not do that. Yeah, but I know he didn't.
But
do
do
it.
you see that as a
But
positive thing or a
a black
negative
woman-
thing?
Positive or negative? How?
The fact that even if he beat her, she's keeping it to herself.
Well, you're making this.
Did they carry you go where you don't want to go?
You have to drink carefully.
You're making it more difficult.
I have to ask. I
No.
have to ask
No,
the hard
it's
questions.
definitely not right.
It's not
definitely
right. It's not
But
right.
just know that seeing that this guy is like, he's now breaking
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Like now he's breaking
His
the glass
biggest
ceiling.
movie
Yeah.
came out.
But this-
it's popping. It's doing its thing.
And now he's
And the
going
fact
on to
that-
the
And
bigger
at the top-
And the
He
fact that
was-
like
yeah.
it was a false accusation.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
Yeah, but it's a thing of hitting where it hurts, right? Imagine if it actually transpired, right? If you did it on a regular day and stuff, first of all, you stand a chance of people not believing you, right? Because obviously the person is not popular, so he's not going to blow up in the first place, right? Then you stand a chance of people not believing you, and you stand a chance of, oh, they're going to label you as some sort of person, right? So you have to find the timing where the person is important.
But also,
Throw them in there, like just rearrange your life. Because a lot of times when they carry,
But
that scar,
the problem
when they
with
carry
those-
that scar,
They said
they will
rearrange
come to
your
hit
life.
you where it hurts. It's just
Yeah.
like, take for example, those people that, because I find like there's no smoke without fire. Maybe that, like you said, maybe there was argument or whatever. Maybe there, to some reason there was violence, right? You can never deny. Once this thing come out, it's
Allegedly, she's the one who was
Can't
it's
lying.
take
not
it back.
completely. It's not completely forced, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's why I said maybe there's a mother hand in this because Kang Dynasty is already up there.
Yeah.
They've advertised all this shit everywhere, bro. So to check,
she
start
knows
switching
that
everything.
by
Yeah.
throwing it, it's
Oh, you mean
gonna
Marvel
mess up
hand
his
in the
thing.
girl coming out?
Not in the
To
girl
say
coming
it's
out
false?
in say in the girl coming out to say it's false. Oh, it could be possible because this guy has been posted everywhere. This is Marvel's feature in terms of
The fact
like,
that she changed her
villainy.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
I
You
see
have a
it.
point.
I see what
There
you
might be
guys
a
doing.
point.
It could be either way.
Yeah,
It
you
could be
can't
either
label
way.
it
No,
that
no,
is
no, no,
completely
no. I'm
false.
standing for my guy.
I'm standing for my guy.
I'm standing
Because
for my
there's a
guy.
video there's a video
The-
out there that supposedly paints the girl as the accuser.
The accuser.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can't. To be honest, I can't.
No,
I can't.
I'm standing for.
I
the guy,
can't. I can, bro. Like it's the wrong time for the ball. To be honest, like you can never overrule this shit.
But that guy's face.
But the problem
man.
is, even if she comes
That,
and
that picture.
that face is strong.
even if
bro.
she
That
comes
face
and
is
lies
hard.
to protect him, you
Yeah.
can't really protect him anymore because once it comes out, they have this
It will ruin
guilty,
your life
guilty
already.
until proven
It's just
innocent.
like what happened to Johnny Depp. It was false accusation.
yeah.
But it ruined his that he lost everything already.
And then
He
when
lost
people start
everything
coming
already.
back, he's
Yeah.
like, I don't care about you anymore.
He
You
don't
fucked
care
up my
about
life
because he had
anyway.
already lost all of
Yeah.
that. So at this point, he was like,
That's what I'm saying, man.
he just want to redeem a certain level of his dignity, right? But he already lost everything. Or like the footballer Mason Greenwood in Man U. sexual accusation. You know, the girl came out.
There's
and
so
said,
many footballers
you know,
that
the
have
girl
been
came
going
out and
through
said,
it. Yeah.
and said it was wrong. They actually ruled. No, it wasn't the girl
No,
coming
no,
out
no.
as. It wasn't the girl. They ruled it as.
No, she dropped. Her family's dropped the
Dropped
charges.
the
Okay, they dropped
Yeah.
the
That's
charges.
a different one because
Yeah.
Mason Greenwood is guilty.
He's guilty.
He did
Yeah.
that,
But the
bro.
family dropped it. So now it's the family
Yeah.
that probably pressured her.
Yeah.
So there's pressure
No,
from
it's
somewhere.
either that or he settled with the family. And
Yeah,
then
that's
they dropped
what
the
is
charges.
settling.
I think
Either
it's
way,
crazy
yeah.
is when like when again I'm not I guess in general sometimes like when you start to rise as a superstar, that's when all your cobwebs start to come out.
They have to hit it
Yeah,
where it
yeah.
hurts. They have to hit it
and
where it
that's
hurts.
why and that's why you always have to, you know, you gotta just
You gotta
be
prepare
team.
for it. So
You
your
have to
actions
be
have
team.
to be based on
like
what
that
you're
time where like
becoming.
for some reason Kevin Hart was already on the rise and someone was gonna bring out his tweets from like 2000 or something, man. Just like yo,
Yep.
let my nigga cook, you know.
Or the cheating on his wife and all of that. stuff.
But speaking of the state,
That one's been decent, but like, they didn't bring that one up
didn't.
when he started rising. Like,
He was doing
Homeboy
that.
was doing what he was doing. You get
crying.
me?
some man is trying to change his age legally.
Yeah, I heard
Who?
about that.
Sorry?
Can you do that?
No, it's
A
a thing
Dutch
of
If that's the
man.
case, I am 20.
Hold on. A Dutch man, 69 years old, launches a legal bid to identify 20 years younger
Yeah,
for
so it's that
better Tinder
identification thing.
hookups.
Yep.
Well, you can't. He identifies as.
He identified that's
20
exactly
years,
bro.
bro.
That's
If
what
you
he
can
wants. to do.
There's a difference
Identify-
between identifying and legally going to.
Bro,
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
they do.
that's what they do
decide
now.
That's what they do.
All these trans
They
people,
legally identify
that,
as
and-
men.
Yeah.
and they get it. So, brother, I stand with you.
I stand
one
with
Yeah,
time.
you want to be 20, you are 20.
You are 20. In fact,
if
me,
you-
I see you as 20, my brother. No,
Yeah.
so he's 20 years younger.
Congratulations,
So he's
when's your
49.
birthday?
Yeah, I give it to him, bro.
Because
Because you can't draw the line.
They can't draw the
Everybody don't they identify. We don't they give them. You don't reach now. You can't. Why?
If they can identify as car, they can identify as 20.
Yeah.
As a car.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
means you should pay insurance.
Yeah.
He would. He would.
No, somebody should pay your
somebody should pay
insurance.
insurance on him.
Wow.
You are the car now.
Yeah.
But think
Now
about
they drive.
it, though.
He's driving.
How bad was his Tinder game? Because all of this is
No, something
for
is not
Tinder.
clicking. He's not attracting the right market.
Yeah.
He's not a target audience.
This,
not
he's
attracting the right
target
target.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
I think most of the women that he's going for, they're like, you're really too old.
Yeah.
So
You're
he-
really, this is what they're telling him. You're a really nice guy. I really enjoy time with
But
you.
you're a little too old.
But
If you were 49,
Maybe.
Yeah.
maybe there would have been a future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
now-
he has heard it way too
Yeah.
many times.
Because right now you're
And my
older
brother,
than my
if you
daddy.
can't beat them,
Yeah. Join
Then,
them.
let's calm down. Let's calm down. 20 years younger.
Where be this guy, Sam Smith for UK, yeah?
Yeah, the
Sam
guy.
Smith.
Oh, he's a girl now.
And
No, he's-
now he's confused. So this is the problem, right? This is the problem.
I love it.
So this is
Sorry,
the problem,
I don't
right?
love it. I don't love
This,
it.
this
You're
is
gonna
the
get
problem.
flagged
So
though.
this is the problem. He came out obviously when
Sam
he
Smith?
started, yeah. So he started singing as a man.
He's
obviously.
non-binary, isn't he?
He's now confused.
Zeros and ones.
Yeah, he's not confused. So he came out obviously as a male or whatever.
Yeah.
So this guy won best
But
male.
I thought it was
best male. Wait now, that before he come out as gay.
Okay.
So he sing best male R&B whatever. He won that one.
Yeah.
He can come out. He can openly come out as gay.
Yeah.
But obviously he's gay man.
Yeah.
To come out as gay man.
Yeah.
So he's still in the male category.
Yeah.
Right? So now he don't switch, say he no, he cannot categorically put it. He cannot put it now.
Yeah.
So now the Brit Awards is now evidently confused on what category to put
So
in.
some days he wakes up,
Yeah.
he feels like he's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some days he wakes up, he feels like he's a
Yeah.
Yeah,
So now
he's,
there's a chance that
Well, he's
He's
not.
non-conforming.
I don't know if I should say he or they.
They.
he's using
They are. They are.
using they.
They are
No,
non-binary.
no, they is.
They is
No,
They are.
is
They
using
is. No, because
They is
they
a he.
is because it's
They is a
it's-
single.
No, they say they are.
No. They is.
Oh, no,
Because it's one person. It's still one person. So you're only changing the
Oh,
pronoun,
have mercy.
but the continuing verb.
Who the Zuzu?
Who the Zuzu? So you're changing the pronoun, but the continuing verb is still singular.
So this
The
today
linking verb.
the linking
The
verb.
linking verb.
Hey, now teacher, you be. So
Linking
they is. Wait till you want to
They
talk
is.
after.
They is
Them.
non-binary.
They
is
is
non-binary.
non-binary.
yeah.
These
Because
people have confused gender, confused
Tomorrow-
English,
tomorrow-
confused grammar,
Confused maths, bro.
confused maths, confused accounting. Because he's accountant now. When they are
Yeah.
filling his taxes,
Yeah.
where is he going to? He or she please, going to put it?
No,
Where are they?
there's a new box now. I choose not to identify.
I choose not to
no, but
identify.
that's
On the Canadian side.
Undecided. Undecided.
yo. By the way, so couple days ago, I mean 2 days ago, yesterday was transgender love day, something like that. Oh yeah. How did I know? There's one number. I don't want to mention the person's name. Off air, I'll mention the person. There's one number. I have had this number.
Phone number.
Oh. But I never knew this number existed. Tell me how that day. And so I take note because the person posts something about this thing. I'm like, wow.
That's great.
The entire year, they post anything.
They post them.
It reached transgender day.
Then you post them.
Now you post. And I'm like, wow. But it's good though.
Yeah, it's good. At least now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know that day. It's like a coming out.
Yeah.
Innit?
I pity companies. Because every day now you have to
There's a day.
stand. There's something to stand for.
Yeah.
There's something to stand for, and it's difficult.
One time I was doing something for like a rental company, and they had like a. You know how you have your calendar, you have your calendar events. They had a diversity calendar, and they had
Each
stuff.
day.
So I was designing stuff for them.
For each one.
They did all the diversity holidays, and that thing was hard, man.
That thing is hard, bro.
You have to keep up.
crazy.
Because if you miss one, because those
The
people are
problem.
waiting for you. To
Yeah, they're
miss
waiting
one.
for you. Yeah.
They're waiting for you to miss one.
They will say
They
discrimination.
will finish you. Eh?
But now
Hey.
it's now crazy because like it's hard to track because how the way to refer them now is becoming
my
so
brother, it's
like
tough, man.
because on one interview that same guy was in, Sam Smith, he was not saying, oh, during his leisure he likes
Do you
to
say
be,
guy?
oh yeah, that
same
I'll give
person.
you
That
a tip.
same person.
I'll give you a tip. Just go by their name.
go by their name.
Yeah.
Sam
Don't
Smith,
put
yeah.
any
That same
down or
person.
anything. So Sam said, I spoke to Sam,
But like,
and Sam said that Sam spoke to this,
I have
and
a-
when he got back to Sam,
He.
from beginning. No, when so who Sam spoke to?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
when
That's that person too is a he.
That's it. That person is a he. If that person is not a he, then you mention the
What's
person's
his
name
name?
from beginning to end.
Bro,
Just the name.
Bro,
I'm not
where
doing more.
this thing they pay me pass? He was talking about his hobby. He said, he was talking about their hobby. So they now said, they like to be a fisherdom when they like the feeling of fishing. So they like to be a fisherdom.
Oh, because they can't say fisherman.
Fisher them.
You see how long it take you to catch
Jesus
it? That's the problem. You see how
Lord.
long it take you to catch it?
Because when you say
It's not
fisher
fisherwoman
them,
or fisherman. It's fisherdom.
Because they don't
they
identify
don't
as
even
either.
identify as any.
So if we're singing, so that's
Sam Smith
so-
said
You know, there's a new pronoun called
he
sir.
would like
sir.
to be. Yeah.
called
like
what?
SUR.
No, XER. Sir. Sir.
So
sir.
that's so two things, right? So when we're singing
So
this song,
what's that one?
Who is that referring to?
Hold on,
Do I know?
First of all, I feel like can we do a thing where like based on your generation and where you guys stopped in the alphabet, can you like can that be your limit? You're like we like my generation is LGBTQ.
No, they can be excluded from the benefits of what.
No,
is going on.
like we don't need to know. Like we should be forgiven if we can't call like Chemsi now that this was get LGBTQS.
I see what?
LGBTQS
Nah,
plus.
I think they capped it with plus. That plus, anything you decide to add is in there.
Because
They got tired.
That's
They
like
got tired.
what's,
now they're
what's his
shifting the
name?
clause.
What's the Tesla
They're
guy's
shifting
name?
it.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk's baby mama. She changed her baby's name to Y. Y or
Or it was
W
X,
H.
it was something. Was it from?
Yeah, but now it's Y. Like as in the question. Like why? That's his name.
Like with question mark too.
Either Y, the letter, or Y, the
It's
actual
spelled out.
question, or the question mark. That's how you.
That's the person's name.
What I mean.
So why
That's
Musk?
the baby's name.
Why Musk?
Yeah.
Why must we do this?
No,
Nah, bro, we are finished,
These
bro.
people,
We are
these
finished.
people are actually taking a piss.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
see,
We need
see,
to.
sir.
That's what I'm saying. We need to limit it like as per generation.
Another term for
Where-
generation, sir. Sir, do not believe more hours in the office create a more productive,
Oh, not them.
hardworking employee.
They're the ones that is
4 days of work
generation
week.
that is doing. Silent quitting.
I am
You are
like,
this
sir,
one.
I'm like, sir.
Yeah. They're the ones.
You like
they're
that
the
one?
ones. They're the ones doing silent quitting.
Yeah.
Or 4 days work
4-day
week.
work week.
Or this
What's
is
silent
is them.
quitting?
The one where you just
Oh.
you do the job.
You don't know that one.
You don't put in 2 weeks notice anymore.
You don't.
You just-
yeah.
You just don't
You-
show up.
No, it's not. You don't
No,
show
it's
up.
not. You don't show up.
You put yourself as busy when it comes to meetings, or
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
answer to
You don't want to-
answer
You
to
do-
emails.
sorry,
You do the bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
You know
You
what
don't-
we as black people were overachievers.
Yeah. Your mind is not there again.
I need to. I one at a
Okay.
time.
Let me explain. Let me
I'm really
explain.
trying to learn this one, but
Okay, let me explain. Let me
okay,
explain.
You okay?
So silent quitting is when you're fed up of this job, but really you don't try. You still need the money coming in, but you realize right now that really there's nothing that you can do to either get out or please these people. So
It's not
at
that.
this point you are passing. You're just getting by.
Wait,
you're just getting
it's
by
not
at
that?
work.
You
Like,
don't.
Okay, so we're moving over
Because
to you, Rana.
if you quit, you can't get an employment.
That's
If-
what I'm saying.
if
Like
they
that's
let
what
you
need.
go-
You need the money coming in.
If you quit, you can't get unemployment. So, for example, Canada, you
EI.
can't get EI.
Okay.
If they let you go, you can get.
But just go to another job. Like get another job.
No, they can't
don't
just
want
go.
to.
They can't just quit because
Oh,
first of all, they are too lazy
so-
to look for another job.
So they don't want another job.
No,
they don't
they-
want this one. They just want EI.
No, they could possibly want another
They-
job, but
they-
they're just not willing.
They don't want
to
to
right
put
now.
in the effort.
They just want to
of
put it. They're tired of
working
everything.
hard for the last
Yeah.
2 weeks or for the last time for the last few months that they are going to be staying in that job. Or sometimes they already have the new job, but they don't want to do the 2 weeks notice. They just silently.
They just do the bare minimum so you can proactively fire them.
Or sometimes they put their 2 weeks notice, and within that 2 weeks, they don't do their
They're
job.
not doing their job at that
They
point.
they take vacation, they take sick day. When it's their
They're not
when
turning
there-
things
when
on
there's-
due date.
When there's a meeting, they go into the meeting, but they don't speak. They don't turn on their mic. They
Yeah,
don't turn
they
on the
don't- yeah.
camera.
Just the bare
or
minimum.
during the whole day, they put they're in a meeting when they're not actually in a meeting.
Yeah, but
Like,
That's-
like just doing what's on your employment letter.
That's that's really bad.
That's what it is these
Because
days.
in the long run,
It's gonna catch up to you.
yeah, it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, but that's Gen Z.
Because you
But
don't
that- but
know.
that's them right
No, there's
now.
no matter of Gen Zs. This is a mistake people are making. Except if you.
I don't know anybody my age.
I don't
doing
know
that
anybody
shit.
my
Except
age
if-
doing that, to
Well,
be honest.
I just found out somebody. She did that. So the thing is
Oh,
like
you're silent quitting?
she silent quitted. That be silent quit.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that after.
Yeah, but because this is like you don't know where people move in their own career. Yes, you're leaving this job. Great. You don't know who where your manager here would go tomorrow. You don't know. You know what I'm saying. You don't want a situation where that's the memory they live with, and then you now go to another job, and that's the person that's
That's the person
interviewing you.
you meet, yeah.
Forget about it. You're not getting that job.
See, this is one thing
You know what I'm
take
saying? So you always have to think. Except if as you're leaving this job, you want to go and start your own business.
So
Bam.
yeah, this
Then
is
roll
one
your
thing.
piece.
This is,
Because they're also saying you're not necessarily quitting. You're just not going.
see, that's what
you're
I'm telling you.
doing
They're
that-
not
you're
necessarily quitting.
You don't have that hustle mentality anymore.
Yeah, they are not just
You're not
putting in
going
the
above and
effort. They are not
beyond.
doing it
You're not
anymore.
trying to meet your quotas or pass your quotas or
Yep.
pass your goals of the month. You know how every
Yeah.
company would have. Oh, this is your goal of the month. They don't care.
So
whether
that's
they
exactly
pass
what
it
I-
or not.
that's exactly what I was
Have you
saying.
handed in your 2 weeks or not?
No,
have no
they're
idea.
not necessarily. So the thing is, it could be either or. That's why I didn't mention the question. It's like they're tired of the job, but they're not really looking for another job right now. They're not quitting. So at this point, they're just doing the bare minimum because they're not feeling it.
Then that's on them.
They're
Still,
not
bro.
feeling it. That's why it's called silent quitting because in
That's
the
really on
end,
them.
they might either fire them or not. But
Because most companies-
at that point, everything is
The moment you
possible.
hand in your 2 weeks,
It's like
your
it's,
workload actually starts reducing. You
That
already
is-
know
yeah.
that this person is on
but-
their
So
way
this
out.
one's they're working. Yeah.
But it's
So
like
you're there, but then
it could also be a thing where they want to stay, but it's like they're striking for the workers giving them too much, like their boss giving them too much work. So if it's their way of showing them like I'm not liking
It's a
what you're
protest,
doing,
yeah, it's their way
so
of
fix up
protesting.
and I'll go back to what I'm doing.
It's a way of protesting. Yeah.
Anyways, we're not silent quitting technically on this pod. Shout out to everybody who's doing their thing.
yo, while we're shouting out, by the way, shout out CPO in the
Shout out
building.
Sipo is,
Man like Sip, my G from time.
live audience.
Yeah.
Gang member?
Yeah, part of the
Appreciate you,
gang,
appreciate
part
you
of the
coming
gang,
out,
yo.
appreciate you coming out.
Yeah. On follow on Instagram, onlyest Sip. I be onlyest CPO. I be
We'll
onlyest.
just put it.
Yeah, we'll drop it. We'll drop it
that.
right. Yeah, we'll
Look
drop
how
it
she's
right.
looking at you
She
like,
said-
what are
she
you
said-
doing?
She's saying no, but
Yeah.
follow on Instagram. Yeah.
Cut that.
So a couple of things are happening. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but like artists are posting their visas online
Bro.
to confirm that they're coming
At
to
this
Canada.
point,
No, not
Oh.
just regular artists.
They have
Music artists, yeah.
No,
they
not
have
just
to.
music artists.
Two have done it so far.
Nigerian. No,
Yeah, but
she's-
where are they
she's
from?
going
Nigeria.
specific.
Yeah.
Nigerian
Okay,
artists.
okay.
Wow.
She's being
But
specific.
you know what? I'm happy.
You gotta do us like that.
Because no,
Because it's the
back
truth
in
now.
the day,
Huh?
that used to be a thing, bro. Like
Yeah.
you put it online, but like you got your visa before we announced you were coming to a country.
You have to now.
Now, but in the last 3 years, we will just
They didn't
announce.
used to. They just
You
announced.
never
Wait.
even apply.
Who has applied? Who has posted?
So
it?
Black Bones is coming. He posted his visa.
Ruga
is coming. He
Ruga is
posted
coming.
his
Posted
visa.
his visa.
Wow.
They had to show it.
They have
The
to
guys
show
don't
it.
trust niggas anymore.
They don't
Yeah,
trust them
because
anymore,
it's
yeah.
happened too many times where they say they're coming, you buy your tickets,
But
and they be like, "Oh, visa
Even
problems."
with the visa,
That's what I was going to say. Even with the, it's just that now they'll use a different excuse.
Whiskey, you know who's Whiskey?
Yeah, I know.
That's your Whiskey. He was partying with Tony
Oh,
Olubelu.
he's her whiskey now.
He's always
This
been
guy
there.
has.
My
He has
whiskey.
debunked.
It's
He
a
has-
whiskey
he has
now.
debunked.
Debunked.
It's how whiskey.
He has
Whiskey is
debunked.
till whiskey.
Don't worry,
Hold on.
we're still here. We're
Till
still
whiskey
here.
decides to start thinking about frustration, and growing pains, and one for the road.
No, he's curating a new environment.
Yeah,
bro.
but
He's
more
doing-
love, more
Don't
love.
worry.
I did different environment.
He's in a different. He wants something else.
I want.
At
see,
least it's not cancelled. It's just postponed.
we don't
Who
know.
are you? A
No,
Team
it says
Whiskey or Team
postponed.
Davido?
Now when our team
It says
Tasha
postponed.
Cobbs,
Or
Doozy.
Arita,
Doozy.
Team Doozy,
Team Doozy.
Fab. By the way, guys, Doozy on Yoko's concert, April 14th. They sold out, so if you can't show up. But yeah, it's
So
in
why did
Toronto.
you put it?
No, so people that are not there is peppering them. I guys confirm my guy with Chemsi go buy my ticket. So I don't allow this concert well.
Wait, you say confirm? You just said it sold out.
Yeah, it
So
sold out. No, but
what if?
I gave him a verbal agreement
To buy tickets.
Yeah, to reserve because it was free. You know, you people need to start doing gospel concerts.
Because
Our
they're
own is
free.
What was this you people?
our own is wait. Our own is free admission. You just have to buy the ticket as per
RSVP.
RSVP. Thank you, but you are paying $0.
Yeah, but like, who's covering all the cost?
Oh yeah.
Who's coming? The Holy Spirit is coming. Our Father in heaven,
Our Father in heaven.
is covering our costs
With the blood of Jesus.
What's the venue?
Yeah,
What's the
the
venue?
earth is the Lord's and
What's the
fullness
venue?
I
thereof.
have headache.
What's the venue for the concert?
Is one place in Toronto. Don't worry. When I,
Garden of Eden.
no. That one is on lockdown. That one is on lockdown.
It has to be a church,
The
no?
cherubim and seraphim are locking down. Yeah, it's a church. It's a mad place, bro. And it's just
Global Kingdom.
So
Yeah,
the venue is free already.
yeah, free
So
concert.
why would the concert be free?
No, but bro,
No,
there's a lot of
the-
things that
the
come to
people
this.
you're not
bro.
bringing in,
even
yeah.
like Open Heavens, 31st, free. You will
Okay,
be
you don't
stressing
go where we
yourselves.
don't go now.
You will be stressing yourselves with all of these people here that will be giving you visa problems. Come our way, and you experience Jesus Christ, the Lord and personal
But
Savior.
before you go, give me one for the road. Holy Ghost for the road.
Wow,
I saw this story where this woman woke up with a different accent. She's
Bro,
British. And she woke up with a Chinese
with
accent.
Chinese accent. Bro, she
what do you
actually
mean she
switched
woke up? Did you people know her before she slept?
She got
did a-
stroke.
did
She
like
had
a-
stroke.
She had a stroke.
She had a stroke.
Oh.
MRI. She entered
Yeah.
MRI.
Enter MRI machine.
That
The
can
machine.
happen.
The machine rearranged her brain.
That can happen.
She's shocked when they played
No, it's a
that.
thing. It can actually happen.
Like you go for the scan and then
No, because there's a part in your
The
brain
brain
that has
waves-
all the languages.
Yeah.
Which means she probably learned how to speak Chinese or had some type of interaction with the Chinese language a while ago when she was a child.
It
and
triggers that.
It triggered it.
Well,
which
give me
means that
that
she started
everywhere,
doing.
anywhere but once. I've been
But
like, everywhere, all that way.
Yeah.
Anywhere but anywhere at once.
Because the brain stores a lot of
so
information.
the brain, the MRI moved that part of the brain.
It's just like volume. It's just
I
like
did
now.
a stroke.
So
Did
just
that?
imagine this deck that Dre is controlling volume now. So you mute your mic and now increase to
It
the
mute
more
the
mic.
British accent and went
and
to
just
the Chinese
increase the
accent.
this thing. But she was shocked when they played her when they played her a voice recording.
Because in her head she thinks that she's speaking regularly.
Yeah.
But when they actually hear themselves, you can hear the difference. Because her
She was
brain is
shocked.
telling her that you're speaking normally, but it's someone else that's hearing.
So it's MRI scan that she did.
No, usually
The
it's
stroke
it's
caused
a
it?
trauma,
The
like a
stroke
trauma to
happened?
the brain.
Yeah.
The stroke
Okay,
would
so
cause
she
it.
slept, had stroke, and then woke up, and then that.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask
You know when I learned this?
When?
Grey's Anatomy.
What do you mean by that?
The show.
That's where you're giving us this thing from.
for that.
But
for that,
it's true.
I debate your answer.
Okay,
It's
debate
Grey's
it now.
Anatomy that you know this is happening a lot, bro.
That's how people
Now,
want
for
to
Grey's
do
Anatomy,
CSI and catch criminals.
Debate it. Go and research it.
People that use Grey's Anatomy, they form
Doctors.
doctor,
A
medical
whole
doctor.
group. Some that people are spending thousands of
So
dollars
you
on.
caught my attention for 5 minutes to tell me at the end there's Grey's Anatomy.
Yes.
What a joke.
Now, so where's
And you
Dikachi?
believe me.
Dikachi was giving me COVID tips. Now as he give me 5 minutes of COVID tips, got 10% for TikTok. You find out. I say just be going, just be going, please.
So
Yeah,
I want to
your-
ask if you
yeah,
guys
your
were gonna,
information.
like if you guys were gonna get an accent, which accent would you guys want to get?
French accent, bro.
Yeah. What about you, Chemsi? Would you get rid of like your Nigerian accent?
with
with
immediate
immediate
effect. What am I doing with this? Except when I want to start doing comedy. That's the only time Nigerian accent comes.
But Nigerian accent is funny, bro.
It's funny, bro.
It's funny, bro. Until they hit you with are you a Nigerian prince?
I already have an accent, so
So
Wait,
we
What's the accent?
what accent? Yeah.
What is it? Yeah.
What
I
are
have a
you
French accent, I have an Arab accent, so people hear it. But because you guys are around me all the time, it's like you get used to it. But
I get used to it.
I guess
if it's like someone new, when I speak to them, like, oh, you have
Madam,
an
answer the
accent.
question they asked, bro. Yeah.
So
tell me
now
the-
I
there's
don't
French,
know.
there's
So I
Arabic,
already
so-
have the accent that I want, which is the
accent?
French
Which
accent.
accent?
The French, yeah, okay, French accent. She wants
So when
French
you start speaking French, the accent is embedded in it. innit?
When I speak English, there's a little French accent in the back.
Okay, but then the Arabic
Yeah,
one too.
I want the British accent, man.
You want a British accent?
Yeah, I think we already have it, bro.
Yeah, it's my guy Anthony. Anthony tell me,
Makes it out
Anthony
his
tell me
face.
say since 1960, anybody born in Nigeria get British accent.
No, I actually have a British accent.
Yeah, I actually have
Turn
British.
that fire.
It takes something to come out. No, it will not come out normally. Now.
No.
It will not come out normally. I believe it.
No, let me say something, bro.
It take-
Like,
it
When
take
you
an
go
event
when
to
you go
get.
to the passport office, that's when it comes out.
no, I walk. My British accent is full out, bro.
Like when you're code switching.
Are you serious?
Full out. You get one time with this one, one of my colleagues, she's half Russian, half Ukrainian. I just follow one of that with my colleague talk, maybe Asian. That is one they asked me, where did I get his British accent? I'm like, yo, I grew up in Niger. That's where it came from.
It's natural, bro.
It's natural, man.
Anthony,
It's the way you
just said
guys,
it right.
the way you guys learn English.
Yeah.
Because it makes it.
It's
the British English.
It's part of it.
It's
Yeah.
part of it. innit?
Well, yeah.
It's part of it.
Yeah,
Little-
that's forced.
Little
Part of it.
part of it. Which one is
part of
forced?
You
What
are
is-
trying hard.
God. You which one you forget? Oh, British. How about you?
Me?
Yeah.
But I don't mind. British is already there. I want Spanish.
Mamacita. You wanna gonna.
I want everything. I want everything to be.
You wanna
I want everything to be.
you wanna gonna reach there, bro.
But you're already pronouncing the r.
Yeah. I want everything. I want it to be there when I'm
Like,
speaking
hola,
it.
¿cómo estás?
No, even
Muy
when
bien,
the
¿y
thing
tú?
is, that accent pops up. So even though you are speaking English,
Yeah,
so
it
that
comes
is
out.
now like, what are you gonna?
No, that gave me Indian right there.
Man, breathe.
Sing.
That's some Sanjit talking right there.
Patel.
By the way, these Indian people, the Lord will have mercy on them. So I define house, right?
Lord
No
will have
jokes.
mercy on them.
I define house. Now I see one house, one bedroom, one bath.
Yeah.
I can't message the person. Is this available? Is this available?
Yeah.
Actually, this is not the auto Facebook Marketplace. That's the auto question.
Yeah.
This person had the audacity to reply my message and be like, yes, but I prefer Indians first. Yeah. I can't go up. I see the name. Mausami Kadir. I'm like, hi, Naza. Why you not just look the name?
Yeah.
You go not say you don't even want to live for
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So I now gave this person the opportunity to reject. I can't tell the person, thank you. Have a good day. The person can reply, thanks, you too. I'm like, nah, this person is here. This person has mind. Different mind. I'm like, wow, in Canada now you are doing
It's crazy
I prefer
because
Indian
like
first.
speaking of Indians, in
Crazy.
Brampton, Indians want McDonald's to replicate the
That
menu.
menu in India.
India.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you because that shit is crazy. Before we got this house, Jekachi, I don't know if you remember, we went to look at one house that is like, so it's not, straight from this, which there's the other street, right? So that we went
There
to
are
look
many other streets.
bro, like, just right opposite this street.
Okay, like
Yeah,
adjacent to the
yeah. No, right opposite is not. So yeah, so we went to look at this house, right? There's like three of us.
No,
There's-
say the word now.
There's like three of us, yeah.
Say the word you just said.
What?
That one.
Adjacent.
Okay.
What happened?
You took too much, eh?
No.
You thought about it.
No, so we went to because it wasn't adjacent. Adjacent is if we were
That's not how you
horizontal.
say it.
Wait,
Oh, it's perpendicular.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
No,
because
it's not. It's parallel. It's parallel. No, it's actually opposite. It's just direct. Parallel is side by side, but in the same direction.
Okay.
It's opposite.
Wait,
They're
which
perpendicular.
It's a
Adjacent
house.
is when you are horizontal
Wait,
and
wait,
this
so
one
you said
come like
there's a
this
How
is
is
adjacent.
how is the position of the house relevant to the conversation?
Now we are learning English. Now we are learning
Wait, did you
English.
say what's opposite the road? Or
Opposite. The
house?
road is opposite.
There's no road opposite to this house, bro.
No, not this side, to our street. You know when I say to our road, this
To
road,
this road.
opposite
It's
to this
opposite
road,
to our
to
street.
the next road.
I
yeah.
hope you guys are as lost as I am.
How can
Oh
the
my
road
goodness.
be opposite to our street?
Anyways,
Okay,
there's
so
a house
continue.
next
So
to you.
This is our street. The street that is on this side.
They call your address, maybe they come find us.
No,
for
no,
this
no,
place.
no.
This is our street. The street that's on which side?
So this is
Yeah.
this is our street. That is on this side.
Eh?
Well, calm down now.
Oh!
Bit off. Opposite the road. Like what?
Oh, you
what do
meant
want?
opposite our street.
Idiot. Okay,
I get you now. I
so
get
we
you now.
went to look at this house here.
Yeah.
There's three of us. We already came like blah blah blah. bro. As we were about to go into the house to look at it, another family pulled up. Indian family. The person that owns the house is Indian, right? So another family. So now we had 2 strikes against us. They are Indian and they're family, right? So they pulled up. So this guy was supposed to take us to show us around the house, but this guy gave us the rundown verbally while we are in the main floor. And then
So
I'm
he's
like, okay, we'll get back to you, so that they will have time to show their family around the house
and take their time.
I just told this guy, nah, we're not getting this house.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not getting this house.
That's why
Indian. That's all. That's what they need.
Like these guys are running numbers,
Doesn't
bro.
it?
Like it's actually like, you know, everybody came here, you know, to hustle. I'm just not. I'm not pained. I gotta put that out there. I'm actually not pained because I'm like, I'm thinking about it. I really would not want to stay there. But really, how are you gonna do that,
Bro, it takes a level of trauma before they give up, and we had that experience as well. Like in the street we were living before, right? There's another house that is up close that wanted to give us the house, but this guy actually specifically came to tell me I don't want any Indians because they are dirty. Because they are dirty. He said the last guys that were there, and then the people that need it again, they are dirty.
Maybe that's why they do that. So they only give themselves because other people don't give them houses.
Most
Maybe.
of them.
or
No, but the thing is, if you are a new homeowner, you won't know this. It takes experience to know that if you give the youths, they will use the house to do the Andra.
That the curry is gonna.
You rent it out for 4 people, 11 they live there. And then when you come out, bro, this guy said they cleaned the house so many times.
see, you see this house search. I've actually it's so draining and tiring.
it's hard, yeah.
I saw this other one. You told me 1 bedroom, 1 bath, but yeah, there's different price if it's single person renting and if it's shared. How are you sharing 1 bedroom again?
Well, if you're a couple.
But no, that's not what they mean.
Oh,
It's
2 beds.
that's sharing.
Yeah, that's sharing.
Like roommates.
So they're now accommodating Manpreet and Sanjit. Yeah. So that as they are coming in, Manpreet can put his bed. Sanjit, it's just that something that's meant to be $800 now.
Listening to this guy thinking that these people are real names.
For 1 person, Manpreet will now pay 500. So it's now 1K. I'm like, bro, do your thing, man. Like, I get where you're coming from, but damn, it's tough out here.
Damn.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah. So if you know anybody that needs, I can't go through this, bro. If you know somebody that's looking for has 1 bedroom to rent, let me know.
Bro, like
In Toronto, please don't be. don't carry me to Lagos. Tell me,
Somebody gonna be like, I
guess, man. So come. For a sanctuary. My days, man.
now when they contain the price, you can't realize. More than 25,000 naira per month. You not realize it's not the right location you are looking for.
But before we get out of here, man, I want to talk about the latest album in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Davido's Timeless.
Yeah,
Well, I thought we started with it, bro.
No, you guys did not start with it. You were moving up and
But
down.
that's what you played when we
That's what-
started.
He said.
you indulge in it.
We did
You
for
indulge in
listening
it.
party.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to say about
What
it?
do you
The
want?
fact that he said that it sounded like Whiskey's album.
Yeah, it does. It has a whiskey influence.
Does he have? You haven't heard it.
She
I
hasn't really
haven't
heard
heard it, but what I heard,
But what you heard?
the
Turn 'em on.
instrumentals and stuff
Instrumentals, right?
are
It's
giving
giving
me.
that. Exactly.
Turn 'em on.
It's already giving that. Yeah.
Turn 'em on.
Yeah.
Turn 'em on. When you're praying this night, pray against these people.
What?
They are really trying to drag. This is Ramadan period, and they're trying to carry you
I know.
into where.
It's okay. I'm going to do my.
But
Yeah.
but
My
this
night's
is, but this
prayer
is
when I
what
do.
this is what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to bash on this album because it's an elevation for.
What do you want to
Calm
bash?
down. No.
What?
No, I already
talk to me. What do you want to bash?
I already talked about the influence.
Bash Ali bash.
No, I've already talked about the
Bash
influence.
Ali bash.
I've
Dre-
already talked
Dre is
about
not
the
humble
influence.
and gracious
He's not humble
anymore.
and
For
I'll tell you,
Davido,
the
3 months
influence-
break, coming back with
Somebody
number
off
1
his mic.
album right now.
Somebody off his mic.
Come on.
No,
You
but
you
it's
do not
funny.
miss.
It's funny
You
'cause
do not miss who is already in the game.
Yeah.
Davido had to go off for people to miss him. If it not go, nobody's going to miss him.
Who
like
they
this.
miss Whiskey? Who they miss Whiskey? Who they
Because
miss
he hasn't. He's always present.
Whiskey, they wear slippers.
He's
they
always
chew it together.
present. The guy is Mr. No Trouble. No window
Yo,
to find anybody.
see, you need to,
Wahala.
sometimes, as an artist, you need to take a break. 6 lakh took a break.
But no.
Look at this guy.
But the thing
Yeah,
is,
you know they miss who knows
why,
go break.
why are you taking the
It's
fact
as
that
easy as
it's
that.
why are you taking the fact that it's similar to Wizkid's album as an insult?
Yeah. Because he doesn't want. See, let me tell you, the real
doesn't
truth-
want to
Do you know
simulate-
the real truth about this?
Yeah.
Is because when Wizkid went that direction, that really turned
Everybody
Dre off.
else's direction.
That really turned
Not
Dre-
just me,
Dre
we are
off.
plenty, we are
because he
plenty.
wanted
Yeah.
Yaga. He wanted that always, right?
But now he's
Wizkid
hyping it
modified
because
himself.
it's Davido.
But exactly now
I do
Davido
not
has
see
done
any
it.
resemblance.
It's now-
I I've not seen any resemblance in Davido's album and Whiskey.
Listen to the instrumental.
If you listen to the instrumental,
rate-
no
if you're gonna
competition. Juju,
Juju's
Ibemi,
up- Juju-
Bob,
Juju-
unavailable, unavailable.
Juju
Bro,
takes lyrics from Ice Prince Juju. Yeah, Juju. they
So
won't
that
really-
one, he even copied Juju, and then
So how where's the Whiskey
and then guess
difference
what?
if he skipped Whiskey to go all the way to
wait,
Ice Prince?
and then guess what? This is the
But
one
it's not the lyrics
Precision.
we're talking about, though. We're
Precision.
talking about the instrumentals,
But
the sound behind it.
that's the sound that's happening right now.
Precision.
Everybody's using that sound.
Because
so why you said it's Whiskey?
who started
It's not
it?
everybody
Whiskey
that
didn't start it.
Who started it?
Whiskey
Then?
did not
then
vocalistic.
who?
Vocalistic at this point.
Bro, vocalistic is a
Whiskey did
different
not start.
sound.
I do. But Whiskey did not start the sound.
Yeah.
Whiskey copied someone from that sound.
No,
I'm so I can't
Stay.
understand how
stick,
these guys
stick to your Dusi.
anti.
I'm telling you.
No, me, I'll stick to my Dusi. Asha. Hey. But why
Why
you so?
get this side sound?
No, Asha not Dusi.
Asha?
Yeah, no. Like now, waiting don't see the talk. For himself. You wouldn't know that, and I get it.
I don't Dusi. Don't blame. Don't fuck with me.
But
my what?
that's the only lie that they know. But come on, fragrance to fire. Sing another song.
You don't finish it.
Hey, that's all. That's all you do.
But you know the funny thing.
By the way, Dusi's latest album
Yeah.
is mad.
Oh yeah, I'll check it out then.
Yeah, check it out.
But you know
There's no Whiskey influence. There's no Davido influence.
but you know the thing when you
This
talk
is
about
Holy Spirit
you
feel.
see, as in talk say Juju,
Yeah, we're trying to
Juju
move
get
from-
Juju get
No,
Ice Prince
they're
vibe.
not. They're trying to move back.
Yeah, it's
No,
frustrated.
Juju get Ice Prince vibe. One track get Precision, get both Whiskey lyric this in and
Okay.
Davido lyrical this in
Even
inside.
if he gets, which I don't agree, he's still doing better past Whiskey.
No,
Yes.
this song is not better than MLLE. Actually, it's still not better than MLLE.
Where MIL go?
It don't
Where
see,
did he chat? Tell me where he chat.
It
No,
don't-
he not chat
see,
anywhere.
let me tell you.
We just
Let me tell you.
we just did
MIL
private listed party.
this is one
Davido
thing.
is chatting right now. Number one in how many
he is.
countries?
He is for
Davido,
sure.
Davido tweeted, all of you deliver your polling units.
Bro,
He said deliver all your polling units.
Bro,
That's
this
actually what he
this is-
said.
No, yeah, that's what. But this is the best thing. Like sometimes misfortune can turn out to be a good thing for you. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. No, because Davido has gone AWOL.
But you see how we were fighting. This guy, Whiskey retweeted.
No, Whiskey
Go
too.
listen to my brother.
No.
Why are we
Whiskey,
fighting?
Davido even said Whiskey used
No,
to
as
call
a
him
podcast, we're
every
going to
week.
fight because you guys are
Yeah.
Team Whiskey, I'm Team Davido.
Yeah, we have to fight it.
You are Team Davido now.
Yeah.
Yes, as a matter
Oh,
of
no.
fact, yes.
He's only Team Davido because Whiskey did not.
When
show up.
Whiskey starts thinking about desperation and
Yeah,
despair
right.
and suffering,
But why do you want to be hearing such, bro?
because he motivates me.
It doesn't
Desperation
motivate
motivates you?
As
No,
the artist, he said you want something original.
Like
And the original moves with their
Drake,
experience
Drake,
and life.
I'm sorry to put it to you. The days of Whiskey desperation is over.
It's over.
He's talking
you cannot
about
force
love
it back.
now. More
You
love.
cannot
More
force it back.
less
More
ego.
love, less ego.
And he has
Bring
to
down your
interpret
ego.
the
Hop on it.
Now Davido has seen the light.
But the more love people are talking about, Davido is showing the Whiskey is showing less love and more ego because 1 week to he's showing in America, it cancels the whole show.
That's due to technical.
That's more ego. Which is-
Logistics. That's logistics.
That's logistics.
It's not ego,
That's
it's
where you start.
logistics.
Now he should change it to more logistics, less ego.
This is the second time Whiskey is canceling a Toronto show.
He's not canceling it. He postponed it.
My sister,
Get
my sister,
your words-
my sister.
Get your words right.
He's canceling.
Drink, smell the coffee. You're not attending the show. I don't understand.
What will shock you now?
Postpone it to when?
I have attended my show and finished. Please.
This is
You have missed out because
she attended
I'm sorry for
Rolling
you.
I tell you,
I have attended my show.
Whiskey did not choke me. Whiskey did not choke me. I
Wait,
never
did
even wanted to see this.
he-
No.
get tickets for it?
Your heart was hurting. Please.
Wait, but
No.
I
Your
was
heart
hurting.
was hurting.
I was hurting because I didn't see Rema, no Whiskey.
No. See, no.
Understand? Get it right.
Tonamo, what had happened is Whiskey has turned this guy off from Made in Lagos.
Made in Lagos,
I'm
yes.
telling you, that's when he turned him off. So
Yes.
all these shows, when he cancels any show, after any show cancel, he
will bring it back.
I will remind you people.
But you know why?
I have to let
So
them
it
know.
wasn't because of the shows.
But you
That's
know-
what happens to him.
But
Yeah.
you know why? Because Drake put him in a box. He doesn't want to take out of it.
Yes.
But
I'm allowed to.
But now he's accepting Davido.
Wait, but now that Davido came out of his box
With similar
Davido
sound.
is
Oh, now
fire.
Davido.
Okay.
Exactly.
Tell me
Davido
one
is
song.
fire.
Tell me one song that Davido's that
More than
that-
50% of these
wait.
songs.
Tell me one song that sounds like For the Road on Whiskey's album.
It's not the same. The sounds themselves, they fundamentally go all of
You
them.
can't ask me this question. I haven't listened to the song.
give me
album.
that- give me that
Once
one.
I listen to
Okay,
the
Should I
album,
tell
I'll
you?
give it to you.
Okay.
Song
Like-
that listens to that sounds like Baby Give Me One for the Road. Where we they sing like choir this thing. And when we played Made in Lagos, I don't hear you singing like choir here. Let me
Okay, it's not going to be 100% of the
It's
song.
not meant to
but
be
when
si-
50% of the sound in your album sounds similar to another person. Come on now. You
It's the
cannot,
same
you
acoustics.
cannot escape that. This guy is focusing on sax.
You get the same
on sax, guitar, bass guitar.
Yeah.
Davido?
You
Davido
get the
when
same-
they about drum.
yeah,
Yeah, but like he has matured in his
That's what
music.
I'm-
No, but
Yeah.
even the drum, how he's
Divided.
using it is there's no like boom, boom.
because even though if you check all the artists, right, you can't tell me Tay, what's his name, the Port Harcourt boy, was it Omale, Olamide, blah blah blah. You can't tell me the sound. Why does Davido have to have similar sound to Wizkid? It's not that Wizkid did what everybody was doing and everybody sound like him. You understand what I'm saying? But now, why does Davido have to sound like the sounds?
This one was like, let me shut you up.
It's sad. The fact that he's controlling that thing.
No. That's what I'm saying. We cannot.
When
It's
we
power,
talk
it has
about,
power.
you not go sit down here.
No. When they drop out, let me sit down there because you already cancelled him before the album, so we don't even get a
I
chance.
actually just remember something like when Dre and I went to the US. The happiest I've seen Dre.
It's with Davido.
No. We went to when Maryland. We went to DC, right? We went to the Lincoln Memorial Building. I wish I didn't have my phone on me, but like if you needed to have seen Dre was legit running
I saw.
to you
go
guys
see
saw
the
it?
video.
Yeah,
They
they
posted
posted.
it and I
They
reposted.
told.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
The
who
man was
posted it?
going.
He was.
I don't see that part.
I've
He was
never
doing
seen-
Rocky.
I'd never seen
Rocky
Dre
up the
so happy,
stairs.
bro. I'm like, wow, like
Saying at the Lincoln Memorial,
Yeah, I saw Abraham
Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
you saw him.
Like the
Yeah.
statue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Emina was about to say, you're not sleeping home tonight.
Come on. Like,
You got
No, you guys,
you have to carry me on. Carry me along, please.
You guys said you saw him.
I never come out here. Please carry me along. We don't know what they see for
Nah, but
outside.
if you imagine, like, these are things I only see in like movies. Right?
yeah.
And I was like, yo, man.
But no vex, which movie they see those guys this for?
Like all these like
White House
Night-
down.
Night
White House
Agents.
down.
Yeah, yeah.
that
No,
kind
but all
of
those
thing.
ones in our
This
White
thing
House
has fallen.
down though.
They go to show them around.
Yeah.
They are
Oh,
monumental. They are monumental.
Yeah,
They
so
will
it's
have
like
to
yo, I
show
was seeing
them.
this thing in real life, and then
Yeah.
so I first approached.
In don't start.
It was scary.
Yeah.
It was scary.
What? They fear you,
Bro,
That's
like
what you say.
she's massive, bro.
Yeah?
she's massive. I understand, right? And then I got out like, oh my god, it's just
You know, look the person when they beside you. Well, at that point, you know they beside you.
No.
she didn't catch up.
He has
He's trying
run.
to catch up.
He has.
Nah, but it was for me. It's like
This guy wins, bro.
these are things that you grew up like knowing about and never get to see.
Had you seen it before this time?
No.
Oh, you have. But did
Well,
you know it before
I'd
from
not
any?
seen it in movies.
Yeah, true,
That's
true.
Like you know, the only Nigerian movie I watch.
Let's see.
Also, I love that they don't show this part.
Now you bridge what I want to go see.
Bridge.
Now that one I did see for my movie.
But no, man, no. But I mean, all jokes aside, I think like Wizkid and Davido apparently have gotten closer. It's most likely that they're gonna tour.
Yeah.
In
That would be cool.
the new dates that you see they postponed. Which
No,
technically,
I think
It
it
could
might not be
also
that.
be a
It's next
reason.
year. It's next year.
say what?
I think it's going to be next year.
They're good for this year.
No, Davido is touring this year for
the
sure.
tour is gonna happen this
And
year.
his tour is July.
Because mid Lagos didn't happen. Sorry, more Lagos didn't happen. So they're definitely gonna do this year, bro. Wizkid is on a contractual obligation,
Oh, true.
so he has to
He
fulfill.
has to.
yeah, and that's
If
like,
he's
was
putting
it Rock
postponed,
Nation?
he has to fulfill it.
Live Nation.
Live Nation. Did you get tickets for this one or no?
I wasn't the one that got the tickets, but I was going. Yes.
Yeah, don't worry. If he's coming to video, that's your same position. Where you at? Box. I'll join you.
Damn, you got box.
No, we got to the front, like, because it was the Scotiabank Arena, so we
Nah,
got
you're
the
different, man.
the
But
lower
Chemsi is
area.
supposed
Chemsi-
to be
No, but
Chemsi
we got them early, so it wasn't the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah.
different.
Master,
Even
Mastercard access.
Yeah, even people that check.
No, it wasn't
don't check
MasterCard.
No.
We have like
Amex card.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
It was,
subscription
we
to
have
who?
we have
Membership.
subscription. They send you email with a code. When you put the code, it opens.
Who
it
did you
for
subscribe?
special
What did you subscribe to?
It's called Duke of Concept or something like that.
How did you know about this movie? What are you doing there?
From concerts.
That's why you're different still. It's okay, take it.
still
No, they
different.
fight town.
Not different because it's not. It wasn't that expensive.
Well, you're different from us at
Yeah,
least.
because even if I check concert, I know they check that box.
Yeah, Duke of yeah. Yeah.
But if you click on the box, the price is not bad at all.
It's like how much?
It was 150.
No, it's wrap up. Yeah.
It was close to the stage
Yeah.
for 150
Yeah.
in Scotiabank Arena.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
My God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fun podcast. Actually, I just want to say it's good to see everybody. I know everybody's busy and doing their own thing, so I appreciate your time, taking the time to come out here.
I don't know if that shade with that, but
No, there's no shade. Like,
is it shade? Yeah, you call that shade for me too, innit?
that's not a shade because everybody's busy.
You're not
Take
usually
it.
here.
Take it as you.
And now that you're here, we appreciate it. If he's not saying it, let me say it. You know, we don't usually see you guys. We don't usually see you. So now that you're here, really, we appreciate it.
See,
Wow.
Naza,
Until next
Naza,
time.
Take
Until
it as
next
you want
time.
to take it.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not taking it as shade. Busy,
Yeah.
busy. What do you want me to do?
No,
Yeah, exactly. You've been busy. You've been
I can't
fasting.
speak
That's what I'm saying.
myself
I'm giving you guys your flowers.
Yeah.
Why don't you take the flowers?
No, I said,
You don't
I
want
take my
garden, you don't want
flowers.
garden.
If you don't give me flower, give me flower. This one no be. No.
I said I
no,
appreciate you guys coming out.
I appreciate
you
you.
guys are busy.
I appreciate
You know why?
I
You know
appreciate
why?
you guys holding it down.
You're appreciating him as if he's a neighbor, as if he's a guest on the show. That's why I feel him.
Yeah, you didn't feel
Yeah, I feel him.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you guys
God
coming out for the
damn.
show.
No, but it's good
And
though, it's
the
good
next
though.
thing, just ask him, would you like to come back to the show?
Oh, when a guest comes on, we play this game. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, I have this game.
You're welcome back anytime.
Yeah, welcome back anytime. Friend of the family. Friend of the show. Shareholder.
Sign us out. Sign us out, please.
See, I didn't even do that. See that? It's them that do
Wow.
that. I didn't
No,
give
the
you
truth-
proper
no,
time.
no,
The
out.
truth be say in a way you forgo. You were sounding like that.
The truth is coming out.
Nah, man, ladies and gentlemen, April 30th, Bar 3030. You already know the live show. Shout out everybody who's got a ticket. Tickets are going, ladies and gentlemen. They're not going to last.
Wait, question. So Bar 30, is that just the name? Because I told people the address is 3030.
Dundas West. That's
They don't. Oh, Dundas West.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't say that part.
Yeah.
So I
It's on
told
the
people
flyer.
it was 3030. Like that's the thing that stands out about
Yeah,
the
but if you
address.
really look up
But they
3030
don't-
Toronto.
yeah.
So 30 in letters and then 30 in numbers, right? Or
No. 3030 is
30.
the address. Is the numbered address. Yeah.
It's a number address. That's the address is the name of the place.
okay, got it.
Yeah, 3030.
But yeah, man, live show. We're gonna start putting out more stuff this month. So get your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be fun, as you can tell, man. It's crazy conversation.
Shout out to the guys that already bought their ticket. To be
We're
honest.
gonna
Yes.
play all of Davido's album.
Thank you, Sally.
We are playing all of Davido's album. I can't lie to you, I love this album. Like previously, I can't play Davido's album full. I'll probably select like 3 or 4 songs. And I will actually like, you know, on Apple this thing, you actually remove the
Yeah,
songs,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But this is an album that even though all the songs are not my top whatever,
You can
I can
still
still
play
play
it.
the album full. This is first Davido album for that.
No
So
competi.
I don't go cap. I don't go on cap. Is a full play album.
I haven't listened
It's a
to
full
it
play
yet,
album.
so-
That's all.
But
I'm
so
gonna
far,
say.
I like what
Do
I'm
yourself a
hearing.
favor. Play it on your way home.
But that's what I'm saying. So far, I like what I'm
Drive,
hearing.
collect speeding tickets.
No.
No. Find competition. Because if you play no competition, you will find it. But give me one for the road. Give me one for the road.
You know what's gonna be hard is how to edit this episode out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even know what I'm going to do, but we gonna figure it out.
Good luck with that.
With all the music I played, just out of excitement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your number one comedy podcast. Shout out to Superior who's in the building, who's stayed, and I hope she's enjoyed the show so far. But yeah, live show April 30th, Sunday, Bar 3030. Get the tickets. You know the vibe. The whole gang is gonna be in the building.
Yeah.
We got special guests pulling up. And all that stuff is coming out this month. Shout out to all of you if you're listening. Make sure you comment, rate, share with your friends, subscribe, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I go by the name Mr. Dre. I'm your humble and gracious host, and I'm signing out. And yeah, my good fellas, Emina.
Yeah. Signing out from this Ministry of Vibes is your minister, Emina, aka the Free Ego, aka Triple E, aka the Patricia Ego. You know what's popping?
Let's
get
get
it
it popping.
On the 30th.
Pop.
On the 30th, come give us one for the road.
Let's get it
Pull up
popping.
on him.
Pull up on me.
Him.
Pull up on me.
Oh, yeah, it's sounding different now.
Hey, they mind now.
Yeah.
In the select
sounding
day.
different now. Hey, in Baltimore, they were pulling up. Oh my god!
That's how I talk to him.
Oui, c'est pour gos Naza. C'est ce que c'est. Merci pour le regard ton podcast. Au revoir.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know no one like the other. The
Yeah,
powerhouse
yeah.
of the podcast.
It's your girl Chemsi, aka
AKA
Ton
Ton
Amour.
Dondo!
We out.
Backyard Bands.
It's that good shit.